Much alive, Will Noonan and the other dumb fucks like you. Behind me on the TV is the Texas Baylor game in the second quarter, and it is 3-3.
He's been the go-to guy. Trahan, the weak side linebacker.
Hello, this is Hackride. Thank you for watching. I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, please share this show with a friend. That's right, we don't do that anymore. No, we've gotten so used to this online nonsense, but we're Gen Xers, yes? We used to go to a great punk rock show, and we didn't have any online to tell our friends about, so we would just share. We'd burn a CD and say, hey, listen to this. So please do that for us. Please, share, reach out. Each one, reach one.
Each one, reach one. Each one, reach one. Reach one. This is a countdown video. 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 This is a countdown video.
Episode 12, still no Johnny Fratto. Where you at, Guinea?
Unboxing Eric. He's just a little guy. How can he cause this much drama? Watch him fly. Unboxing Eric.
Look at me. I'm flying with balloons.
He was our little guy. He was an annoying little twerp, but he was a little twerp.
How do you
Eric.
stop this thing?
Unboxing Eric. Our little twerp.
I can see Kelly Clarkson's house from here.
Our little perfection and unboxing Eric.
How far till I get to Stearns?
Thank you, Howard, for bringing us this gift.
Get me down from here, you motherfucker.
Unboxing Eric. You know what to do.
I think I am gonna be sick.
Unboxing Eric. You know what to do.
Hello, Stern.
Unboxing Eric.
The only other guy I've seen passed out on animal skin rugs was Clay Aiken, just saying.
Hey, yo, just saying. Just saying.
Hello.
What's up? What'd you guys think of the proof of life video at the beginning of this thing?
Loved it.
They made him make proof of life videos. God damn, that's funny. He's not alive. I'm sorry, folks. Sorry to break the third wall there, fourth wall, whatever. But yes, no. But that was 7 years in the future to where we are right now. So whose air conditioner's on? I'm putting my money on the lady.
I'll turn it off. Hold on.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. It's Sunday. Welcome to Unboxing Eric, your favorite show about chronicling every call in ADHD sort of format of Eric, the actor, a.k.a. Eric the Midget, to the Howard Stern show. We are two super fans and one hopefully future super fan here. with introducing, unboxing Eric to our lovely DJ Electra. And with me always, as I just said, is the great DJ Electra Fry in the hizzy. What's up, DJ
Hey,
Electra Fry?
nothing much. Just
Hi.
here, ready to go watch some more Eric.
Great. I love your sweatshirt. I love your vigor. And please just quit throwing up white power signs beneath you. Thank you.
Okay.
I know you have no
Ask
control
for
of it.
that all the
Animes.
time.
What are you doing, Animes? What are you
I
trying
know.
to? What message are you trying to send the kids? Stop it. All right, and with us always, below on the bottom level there, because that's where the animal print carpets are, is Luigi Greenberg.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey, thanks for having me. It's always great.
You don't know how many times I've designed a place where we're all just laying on a carpet with a steak above our heads, but I don't do it. No, I take
To
the
be
high road.
accurate, we should all be passed out.
Yes,
And
with certain
unconscious.
parts of our body showing, which are hilarious. Yes, just different ones for each one of us. I think it would be fun.
Oh, hey, we should all have Eric's dick. Yeah, that's what we should. We should all have Eric's dick speaking out of our
We
pants.
should honestly, we should all have Eric's dick. My God, it's a monster. But yes, tonight's show is largely about Eric's dick. So buckle in, folks.
that's
And
true.
also,
It is.
if we disappear because the show is get the kids out of the room, mostly about Eric's dick and things surrounded to that, then you could find us at these other outlets. Yes, we are on Rumble tonight. It worked. Also on X. The show will be on Patreon afterwards, and we are also on Facebook. Hi, Mom. And so that'll be fun. We're everywhere. So if we could take it tonight has a few things in it that I'm sure are going to be takedown worthy. So it's going to go away tonight. So everyone wave when we go and be happy that we're here. Thank you. And I'd also we haven't done this in a while. I'd like to say thank you, Howard. He's back from vacation, so maybe, he won't see this. Because of course he wouldn't see this. But thank you for your decades of entertainment, for introducing us to Eric. These last 3 months have been the funnest of my podcast career because it's the best content as far as what's entertaining to me. And it's totally realigned my brain with what content is and what it should be. So thank
we
you,
should-
Howard, for that.
Yeah, we should let the audience in on a little secret. Howard Stern is actually one of our moderators.
Shush, we're
we
not
haven't
supposed
we
to
haven't
tell.
wanted to tell anyone about it. He really tries to keep a low profile.
No, now y'all know. Delta Zero's Howard Stern. God
we
damn
can't-
it.
We
Cat's
can't
out of the
pay
bag.
him what he's used to being paid, but he works for marshmallows.
Yeah, he does it for the for the drama. I don't want to be paid. Just give me the drama. We're like, oh, that's weird. But also, we're a podcast, so make sure you go to your local podcast. We're everywhere now. I made sure it's everywhere. It's always everywhere. It will be up right after the show. Not like Krager's, who takes forever to put it up on the Blind Mike show because I forget to give it to him. That's your fault, Krager's. Anyway.
Blame Krager's.
It is. Also, we give pretty nicely to Ehlers Dan. God damn it, Ehlers Danlos.
It's always one or the other. You had it right last time, and this time you're
Hey,
going to miss
fuck.
it, which means
I
you're going to get it
switched
right next time.
It's Ehlers. You just kind of fuck up the beginning there. Danlos, and that's a disease that is scary, but we all have it. Electra, would
It's
you
a
tell people
syndrome, and we don't all
Okay.
have it. But,
Oh for 2.
you know.
But no, Eric said, what was the percentage you gave? I think you said 98.
99%.
Yeah, 98% of people have some version of it.
That's very not true.
Yes, Eric was. Oh, I got a bullhorn. That'll be fun. You guys will be annoyed by that. All right, so speaking of annoyed, you know what time it is. It's an hack attack. It was an hack attack.
I never recovered from the hack attack from last week.
No, it's honestly, it feels like I was thrown on some sort of gaming machine and people were chanting around me. No, pinball machine maybe. Anyone? No. All right. The 80s were a good time for dramas when it came to pinball based female dramas.
Like movies and TV shows? Or
I don't know. I'm trying to. We're on a place where you can't
Pinball-based
talk
video
about it.
games.
But 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play some Eric, and then we'll play some more. Hey-o. If you know what I'm talking about, then
I don't. I'm sorry.
you're a degenerate motherfucker. Get out of here. We're calling the cops.
Wait. I do. But what I thought you were going to say was
Witness or
1,
some
2, 3,
movie.
4,
That's not
5,
Witness.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah,
that
that's
had
what I was
pinball.
saying. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Okay,
Exactly.
good. Glad I could help you recover
For the record.
that memory.
I think you know what I was saying, and I think you just saved me. So, but thank you.
That's what it was. That's exactly.
Well, you
what happened.
can't admit to it. God damn. All right.
I'm too
I
young.
think that's.
I'm 16.
Hey, all the artwork. I always say this in the middle when I see it. I want to say at the beginning. All the artwork you'll see tonight is done by Luigi Greenberg. The one below us here. Yeah. So if you like any of the artwork, it's awesome, right? Too bad he's mine. Ah! Found him first. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. But he does have a monetized channel, and he's doing shows, and he's looking for talent. So, if you're out there, a producer, want to do clips for Luigi, want to help him build his channel, he's right below me. He's desperate right now. Pretty soon he won't need you. So you got to get in here. Come
Trying
here.
to steal Howard Stern as my moderator.
18-year-old
steal 'em.
intern females, please apply, is what he told me to ask for.
I will-
I said, why specifically that age? He said, it's legal. And I said, well, yeah, I guess you're the one to trust on that. Okay.
I'm
So,
looking for a collection of interns to hold my own intern beauty pageant, but it is all a homage to Howard Stern only. Nothing, no funny business.
Are you depressed, Electra? I'm looking over there. You're staring at the ground. Are you okay? Did we watch Beetlejuice too many times today? What's going on?
I did watch Beetlejuice today.
What?
I saw.
No.
I saw
Don't
the new
say
one
it again.
yesterday. I saw the new
We
one
said it.
yesterday, so I wanted to watch the original today.
All right. Well, we said it twice. We're in danger. So let's move on.
Okay.
I was just
Eric-
looking down because Andrea's telling me she can't get unboxing Eric to work. So
Uh-oh.
Where?
on
What?
YouTube. So I'm confused
What?
because
I'm
see
watching it. I'm
Andrea,
watching it.
reboot your computer.
Andrea,
Oh, you know what? I'll bet she did. This happens to me sometimes. is
put
when
down the mescaline, Andrea. What?
Yeah, when you click on the upcoming link and it doesn't switch over to the live link.
I
they're
hate
two
when it
different
does
links.
that.
Yeah,
Refresh.
yeah, it does that to me.
You know where we're at, people. Come on. All right. Well, let's get to why people aren't here to listen to our nonsense. They're here to watch the lady who's throwing up crazy gang signs do a recap of the show. Are you ready, DJ Electra, of last week's show?
Ready?
Are you ready? Okay.
Luigi gets to read it this week, right?
No,
Damn it,
no.
I was really gonna just keep my mouth shut. And
No,
not
it's
say
Luigi's
anything.
turn. Luigi's
It
turn.
is Luigi's turn.
Is
All right,
my
you-
turn. I
you
really
turned
hoped
me.
she was gonna go with it.
All right, Luigi.
I mean, if you're scared,
I
I
think
could
it
do
is.
it.
Well,
No. We all have to take a turn in the
all
barrel.
right.
We call it.
Let's do it.
All right, so everyone, last week it was call 64 to call 69. Well, 66 to call 69, and some voicemails in there and some fun stuff. But we're gonna now do a recap so we can bring people up to speed, and we're gonna do that right now. And
Hold on.
you better be good. Are you ready? You ready? All you gotta do is read. Get close to the get close to the screen so you can read. And here we go. In 3, 2.
ETM returns to the Stern Show for things. ETM played baseball. What? ETM is in his own apartment. ETM graduated high school with a 3.12. RIP Crazy Alice. Idol after show official failure. Gary the Conqueror versus ETM. ETM wanted the Howard's News job. Thank you, number 17. Ralph and Eric, life very similar. BTLS.
hard, right?
What is BTLS? Don't know. Gets heated email from ETM. ETM called Speed Racer in high school. ETM craves human touch. Gets his whole hand around boner. Tabitha Stevens offered up to Eric. Eric said no. Playing with balls is important. I'd like to actually stop and make sure this is highlighted. And ETM never laughs.
He did it, folks. He did it. He did it. Well, I mean,
What is BTLS?
you read for a living, so I mean. Bubba the Love Sponge.
Bubba the Love Sponge gets heated email from ETM. Got it. Okay.
Right, and ignored it completely.
I don't think he made it in 20 seconds. Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
I said it to Bubba and never heard anything.
I sent Bubba an email thanking him for not making fun of me.
Yes. And also, real quick, last thing, and we'll get to the calls, is you can donate. You can super chat, get a membership. That would be awesome. Make sure you go to the YouTube channels here you see in the right and subscribe. But if you do donate and do a super chat, you will get your donation read in the voice of Eric. Eric the Hacker. And so if you want, him to wish your parents on their upcoming divorce, you just send that in. You just send that in.
Congratulations, Mom and Dad. Act.
Yeah. Do I have to go to the... Hold on.
Do I have to go to the lake house?
No, Eric, you don't have to go there. So, yes, and he's not great at doing them right on the spot because, we didn't cut him in that much. So he'll eventually get to it. But we will get to it. So, yeah, thank you for donating. Thank you guys for being here. Are you guys ready for some calls?
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to do it. All right, guys. We've been doing a lot of traveling. We were on the road. We were on a fucking train. We're on a roller coaster. This is just a chill week. You guys want to just go sit by the campfire?
Yes, please.
I do.
Let's do it. That's right, folks. We're by the campfire. We're by the campfire now. Don't get too close because it is warm, and we want to keep that muff nice and wet. DJ Electra, thank you. Not too close. We don't want you drying out over here. All right, folks, are we ready?
Let's do it.
All right. An hour of calls with Eric begins now. You remember, last week we ended with is a Katherine Mcphee obsession, really. And being a slave to his parents at the lake house, his man pants. He's not a fan of gays or blacks. God damn you, Eric. And he's not accepting things. And so, the Stern Show. So what this is right here, this call is actually call 70 and 71 technically because he didn't have a tape measure for his penis for the first call, so he called back. But technically that's two calls. But we're doing it as one, right? Do you agree with that, DJ Electrify and Luigi? That's one day, it's one call. It was like, you remember when Howard was doing day and night shows? I think it was around that time. Anyway.
What did he have to go ask his mom for a tape measure to measure his peen?
Day and night. He went somewhere and got a 14-inch tape measure. I think he just made it up. We'll get there, folks. If you ever wanted to talk about a midget's penis, tonight's the night to be on the show. All right, here we go.
Hey, Eric the Midget's on the phone, Gary. We got to do this.
What's going on?
Hey, Eric.
Good morning.
He wants Katherine Mcphee'S phone number because we've got it. And Gary even called her. And the chick from American Idol.
Yeah. I didn't.
Just real quick, publicly doxing a celebrity in front of 10 million people. It's so ahead of the curve, Howard. Oh, my God. Amazing.
Realize I just said that.
What?
When did I ever ask for that?
We told you we could get it for you.
Oh.
Do you have that little tape?
Preview page 2.
Are you ready to come in your pants, Eric?
Always.
Get ready. Here you go. Wait. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give you something here for you to beat off.
Let me pull it out.
With your midget penis. Hold on a second. Where is that?
That should have been
Where
the
is
title.
that, Gary? Oh, here we go.
Penis.
Ready? Here we go.
Hi, Gary. It's Katherine Mcphee.
Hi, Gary. It's Katherine Mcphee. Ow. Ow.
Are you excited, Eric?
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's interesting.
Bullshit.
We decided we're not giving. Hey, do you think you can give out her number to him? Why not?
I could give it to him.
He's got to do something for it.
Yeah.
This is Eric's face right now.
You got to slap
But
your
here's
midget
this go.
penis against the phone.
Yeah.
All right, I tell you what, I'll make it easy for you.
Hey,
You got to
let's
measure
also
your
point out just real quick that this is his third. Well, let me count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is his fourth call since quitting the show and then returning. So, like, imagine he left and he decides to come back, and then they dropped this on him. So he was probably his interest was probably waning in the show, but now he's like, oh, and they hooked him in, and they knew exactly how to do it. I would be very curious to know what happened behind the scenes to try to make this happen to bring him back. Maybe I'm being too conspiratorial, but
Well, I wonder if we knew someone that worked behind the scenes at the time that could tell us that exact answer. I mean, we're gonna have to
Was he there?
write these questions. Oh, yes.
There at this point?
Look at the title. Look at the title. This is actually the introduction of him to the Eric world. So what we're talking about here is...
I'm writing it down on my list.
Yeah, we're talking about Shuli and Shuli Agar, who worked on the Howard Stern News, Howard 101 News, from its inception to basically past its folding, way past its folding. So he was there for the entire thing. So he knows all these questions about, how behind the scenes, how did Eric come back to the show when he quit? What did you entice him with? What did you threaten him with? And so, yeah, I'd love to get all those answers. And, a few rarities and remixes of some video maybe no one else has seen. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be fun, everyone? Yes. We won't have a fire, Shuli. Don't worry. All right, here we go.
Penis. You got to measure it.
I turned off all the lights and everything. I don't have any.
Well, you turned off all your lights to talk to Howard?
Oh, it's 3, almost 4 in the morning here. After I got off the phone, I was going to go to sleep.
That's fascinating.
We got to have something in return for giving you the number.
Fun fact, he could do your poker nights, Electra. God damn, up at 4 in the morning on the West Coast to talk to Stern. Look at that, that obsession, that internal drive.
Also, I don't think, we've said every episode that that Robin doesn't miss an opportunity to bust his balls. But it's really starting to dawn on me that I think she might be the primary bully. She just does not miss up an opportunity to just twist a knife on Eric.
If we were
be the one messing with him the most.
100%. If I asked you guys to list out the 20 things you learn about everything on this, that's going to be in mine. That Robin is literally like an assassin.
She's
but
mean.
A soulless assassin.
So mean.
I'm dying, so will you. That sort of thing. She had such a nice voice.
Don't get me wrong, I love it. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to say it's a negative thing, but I just don't somehow it was subtle when I heard this the first time when it was live. I'd never picked up on it. And now listening to it, I'm like, God damn, she's so mean to him.
I think the lesson here is if you're going to be mean, just do it falsetto, guys. It's a lot less hard. You're just a piece of shit. It doesn't really have the effect. So congratulations, Robin.
Number.
We can't just give it out.
And don't, by the way, if you do get her number, don't call her every 3 seconds.
And don't tell her we gave it to you.
Right.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's the rules.
I know, I won't do that.
All right. I call her and maybe leave a message. And
What are
if
you
you don't,
going to say to Katherine McPhee?
Yeah, what are you going to say? Just to go over this so I don't get in trouble.
Listen, you little cockroach. You little cockroach. What could you possibly say to a moist woman? Ew,
hey,
gross.
shithead, what are you gonna bring to the table, fuckwad?
Electra, you've heard the subtle, disparaging remarks of women towards men your whole life because that's how you get out of dates and stuff. Is Robin negging? Is she a negger?
That's funny.
What? Can't say that.
No, negging.
What is the noun version of that?
She's a neg.
Neg.
I don't know.
So she goes.
She's
she
just
goes
busting
to
his
the
balls because he annoys her. I think.
Oh, you guys are doing the race thing. I just got it. God damn.
It took that long to catch on.
I don't see color, Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
I'm too high. I'm too high to see color. I see all colors at all times, like a fucking
but the noun version is a negro. Sorry, that was a bad.
Shame on you. Shame.
I'll see myself out.
Luigi, YouTube and myself shame you as partners. We don't agree with that as my employee of my channel. We don't agree. Look, YouTube, thank you for your concern. I've taken care of this one. All right.
Hi, Katherine. This is Eric. I'm a big fan of
Better say Eric.
Well, let him go. All right. So far, I got no problem with this. Go ahead.
I'm a big fan of yours. I hope you win American Idol for this week. Good luck.
You got to tell her you'll be voting for her.
Wait, don't you have to explain to her who you are and...
Think about that. Yeah. He didn't go, I'm 36 inches tall, 90 pounds, look like a deformed chicken nugget. Like, you're supposed to like me. It's in your contract at American Idol. He said none of that.
I call into the Howard Stern show. Hey,
Nothing.
It's me, Eric. What up, baby?
Congratulations on your win. I look like the Fonz, and you're like, don't ruin that.
You know what the show means to you.
No. But don't say anything about that you're a friend of Howard Stern or anything.
Okay, but how would I explain who I was without mentioning?
Because then she's going to know I gave you the phone number.
I know, but without mentioning the show.
Well, just say my name is forget the show. Say Jay Leno gave it to you. You're a regular on Jay Leno.
Yeah. You ever Katherine McPhee?
All right, so Jay Leno under the bus, okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Who cares? It throws everybody else under the bus.
Don't look at it that way, Eric.
Yeah. Just don't bring up my name, because then I look like an ass.
All right.
Yeah, when the police come, don't say we gave you the number.
You know what you ought to tell her? Tell her you can deliver California with the vote. You know what I mean? Hello.
Well, you're like on MySpace, right? And you could get everybody to vote for her, your fan base.
No, he's got to go like this. Hello, Katherine.
Oh, my friend.
My name is Eric. I'm calling you because I'm one of the guys in control of the California vote for American Idol. I just want you to know.
I hold a block of voters.
I hold a block of voters of over.
Hold on. Is Eric writing this down for future? Like this attitude? This attitude is future.
That's funny.
Yeah. So is Eric maybe he paid attention, or did he just fall down the same rabbit hole that they're describing? Because eventually he becomes this guy that they're describing, that he should be. Like, you know what to do. Like that's what they're describing.
Over 4 million people. That's how you bring in our show.
So is Eric, are you going for Katherine or Travis? Who's your pick?
Well, Travis, there's no one named Travis.
Taylor.
Yeah, who's Travis?
I don't know. They're all the same.
Taylor.
No, I'm going for Katherine.
You haven't even seen the performances yet.
Well, one reason I want Katherine is because I think Taylor's whole soap whole thing would get annoying after a while.
It is annoying. You got a ruler there? You got a ruler in your apartment. You got some measuring device.
Hold up the remote control.
That was a left turn. You got a ruler to measure your dick, Eric. Let's
Great
get to
story.
it.
Great story, Eric. Is your dick out?
No one's listening. How much them balls weigh?
And you got a light.
Yeah. You can't use the excuse the lights are out. I can't measure my penis.
What was there, an earthquake?
Let's just go over this again. You're going to say, look, you control a block of 4 million voters through connections in the media, okay? You don't even have to mention Leno.
And you can deliver them to her. What are you going to ask for her?
And just say, I'm letting you know that I'm going to do this for you, but remember the name Eric.
Oh, you got to have something like, I want a personal...
is my territory.
From the Bay to the Mexican border.
I want a meeting, or...
I want to take a meeting with you.
All right. Now I'm under hypnosis by
You
Eric.
can tell that you took a meeting with Carrie Underwood, right? Backstage at that concert that time?
Right.
Tell her you're just looking for a meeting.
Yeah, I could see that. I got the chance to meet Carrie Underwood last year on the American Idol tour. I was hoping to be able to get to meet her on this tour.
Yeah, but you gave Carrie Underwood your block of votes, and look what happened to her.
Yeah. Say you backed her, and look what happened. But
Right.
don't bring up my name that I gave you the phone number.
Oh, no. I wouldn't do that.
See how nice he got? He's all nice.
My people
Well,
Sweetheart.
your people. I wouldn't do that unless she got mad, and then I would throw you directly under the bus. Howard, under the bus.
The only thing...
you want me as a friend. And not an enemy. Bruh.
Here, let me give him another shot of this.
Hi, Gary. It's Katherine McPhee.
Wow,
What's up, sweet tits?
Hi, Gary. It's Katherine McPhee.
He really was just a master looking for his blaster, just out there raining down threats without anyone to sort of back it up. And once he found his guy, the magic happens.
Yeah, rain threats.
Yeah.
Is there more to that message?
Yes, there is. Very much more.
She just called up and said her name, Eric.
But I'm just giving you the... No.
Let me see here.
What do you...
Does she mention me?
That's kind of how he asked it.
Artie's just little quips with no inflection. No, she just called and said her name, Eric.
Did she mention any new phone calls?
Getting his ruler out.
I'm getting out my protractor.
Taking out my cock.
That's so much
Cotangent, cosine.
You got a ruler there?
Hang on.
All right.
Hang on.
I'll give you this one more time in case you get
I
nervous.
don't have a ruler, but would a straw work?
A straw.
Straw.
Electra, you ever been with a guy and you're just really hot and you're like, ooh, tell me how big is it? And he's like, half a straw. And you're like, what kind of measurement
I
is
wish.
that? Sounds like a measurement system we need to go to, honestly.
Yeah.
'Cause it seems a little more universal than inches and meters and shit. Like, everyone's got fast food. We all know straws. What we don't want is the width of a straw. Thank you.
How many?
Pretty long.
Yeah, but how many inches is your straw?
The straw is long.
You know what I mean? I want to know inch.
Like, he wanted to be compared to the straw, so the straw is long. He just said that.
And this thing, I'm this long on the straw. Well, that really gives us no. Can you put
That
a
gives
quarter
us
in there or something?
The straw is long. Well, the measuring tape is long, Eric.
Yeah. How many quarters long is your hard cock? Is what we're asking, Eric.
Inches.
I'm at
about a foot.
$3.75.
Oh, get out of here.
That's funny. $4.50.
The
The
straw's a
straw
foot?
is a foot? That's a long straw.
I thought he was saying his penis was a foot.
No.
Yeah, Christ.
Oh.
I tell you what, you get a hold of a
Marty
rule.
seems like just not interested at all. But that's the comedy of it, of course. But he did it so brilliantly, of just acting so put out by having to comment on it. You know, I love it. Love
All
it
right,
so much.
let's do a little trivia here since we're getting close to it. DJ Electra, if Eric was a 6 foot tall man, and he had his cock, but it was just prorated to 6 feet tall, how long would his cock be? What's your guess?
Oh, good question.
5 inches.
Can I lock you in?
Yes.
Luigi Greenberg. Same question to you.
Prorated.
I don't really know what that meant.
Tall.
Prorated for a 6 foot tall person.
So he's 36 inches
Yeah.
tall, and his cock will be a certain inch.
Oh,
now,
you mean
if you doubled his size?
Oh, and doubled his
Well-
penis size too?
Well,
would
yeah,
be
because he'd be a
11
whole.
10 inches.
Okay, hold on. So I have to unlock you. Hold on, I gotta unlock you now.
Yeah,
All right,
unlock
you're
me.
unlocked. Now, what am I locking you in at?
10.
10. Okay, Luigi.
I think if I remember correctly, it was 5 3/4. So I'm gonna have to go 11.5 inches.
Locking you both in 10 and
I
11.
might be wrong, but I think it's 11 inches.
Ruler and call me back.
All right. This straw's about
I mean, there's really no answer here that doesn't leave us with our mouths on the fucking floor.
8 or 9 inches.
Yeah, but I need an exact measurement. And not from your balls. From your shaft.
Okay. I'll try to find something. I'll call you back.
All right. What?
Electra, if a guy showed up and he measured from the balls, are you upset? Is that fraudulent? Is that a fraudulent measurement?
If you measured from where in the balls? The back of the balls?
Yeah, where the kind of balls connect to the tip of the penis. That's your whole sort of junk, but some of that junk ain't going in you. You know what I'm saying? It's just slapping on the outside. So, is it fraudulent to say that ball area counts as length?
Yes.
Yeah, it needs an asterisk.
It just starts at the base of the cock.
What if they get shoved in? Is that extra length or is that girth?
That's just
Anyway,
girth.
we're terms of service. Don't answer
What
that.
is he, Gary?
This is bullshit. He should have to listen. He's got all the digital cameras and computers and everything. Just take a picture of it and email it to us.
I don't want a picture
Oh,
of that.
no, we won't post
That's
it.
gay.
But
I'm not doing that.
there's no way.
I measure from where my farts end. So if I fart wherever that ends, that's where I start the measurement of my cock from. That's sort of my entire circle of.
Is that the taint?
That's my circle of Casey. So that's where the cock begins, because it begins out there in the nether.
Measuring from the asshole?
No, No, from where the fart comes out the asshole and it goes into space, and wherever that ends, that's my range. That's where the cock begins. Luigi, come on.
Wait, you're 8 inches. Give me a break.
I'm 18 inches long.
Come on, like
Didn't
you
say he
don't
was
know.
gonna
Oh,
measure.
I think one of the guys said he was 8 inches.
He's going to measure it. He's going to go get a ruler, and then he's going to call us back. You know? I mean, it's the only way you're going to know.
So the first call here, I don't have a ruler, I have a piece of string. You're going to call us back here.
Get a tape measure, too. Don't we want to know girth?
Do you have a friend with an 8-inch cock?
Robin.
You could, do a stunt thing with us?
I'm not doing that.
All right. Just go get a ruler. That's not a hard task, and we're going to do a measurement here. And then call me back as soon as you have the ruler.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, Eric the Midget going to measure his penis.
Okay, hold on. Just real
For
funny thing
Katherine
that just popped in my brain is Eric always resisted everything that was asked of him. Everything. Hey, just change the channel. I can't. He always resisted. Listen to the eagerness in his voice this time. Hey, go find some tape measure to measure your cock, and we'll give you Katherine Mcphee'S phone number. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Like he's so happy to do this, and it's just so contrary to his normal attitude and personality.
He was digging through those junk drawers looking for anything with a measurement on it.
He was calling people. Bring me measuring tape. Why, Eric?
Hi, Gary.
I have to measure my cock.
No reason.
Well, I feel like we really need to clarify what is the proper way to measure a penis, because some people may just be doing it wrong and they're lying to themselves and everyone.
You measure it from space.
Okay.
From across the room. I think there is one quantifiable scientific way, but everyone puts their own little spin on it. But no, there's only one way to do it.
Just call me and I will measure it for you, okay, people?
There you go.
Oh, that's quite the
We'll make
offer.
business cards. DJ Electra's cock measuring services
Yes, that
for
way we'll
accurate.
be standardized and correct.
It's too bad
Accurate
James Earl Jones. It's too bad we got to do an AI James Earl Jones. Too bad he's gone, R.I.P. But she will measure you. Like the CNN thing would be amazing.
McPhee.
Hello, Eric.
Good morning.
Okay, see, that's the weird thing. So he says good morning, so it's clearly a different day. But I think that the day before wasn't a day show. It was like a special show or some shit because, I don't know. But anyway, it's the same goddamn. It is technically a new call. That's why the 70 and the 71 is up there. And also George Michael totally would. If I was but there's also, what I cut out here was there was a long thing they listened to with Derek the Midget and Pharrell. But fuck you, Pharrell. Yeah. Pharrell had some sort of foresight, like,
in 10 years in the future, they're going to play things on YouTube, so I'm going to make sure I play copyright music under it. You know what? Come get it, yeah.
Whatever he fucking said. But it's impossible to play because when you pull out the music, it doesn't hear. Can't hear it.
In honor of the Eric
Shake it up.
George Michael, I think we should all give our own rendition of Careless Whisper in Eric's voice. Maybe not now, but at some point.
Go.
Okay.
I'm unfamiliar with Careless Whisper. Can you sing one bar? Just
You're unfamiliar. Unfamiliar with Careless Whisper?
Unfamiliar with Careless Whisper.
Yeah. You know what? I'm unfamiliar with it as well. And I
well,
made
you
up that
brought
name.
it up. You didn't say faith. I know faith. I know freedom.
Careless,
I don't know
Careless Whisper. Never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
Guilty feet, I've got no rhythm.
I got them both to do it. We don't even have to do the thing you said.
We know. We know. We understand that. You dick.
Eric, last time you said, when we asked the measurement, you said 8 inches. Want to make...
Maybe you should all be praying foot time.
That's my joke.
Get clear, don't measure you. We want your dick measured.
Yeah.
You measure your waist, it will be 100 inches.
Nice.
Hey-o.
He's giving me fat jokes back.
Let's see.
I'll accept that.
I was looking for my... Gary, where is my Katherine McPhee message? I can't find a damn thing. Yeah. I need a co-pilot sitting next to me.
I'm looking.
He can't even find it.
No, you need 4 guys.
Preview page 2.
Preview page 2. Thank you.
Hi, Gary. It's Katherine Mcphee.
Eric wants Katherine McPhee'S phone number real bad. All he's got to do is measure his midget penis for me. And then it says, what'd you do? You went out and got a ruler?
Yeah.
Where'd you get a ruler at that time of night in California?
You see? Like, so he went out right after the show to get a ruler, and they're like, where'd you get it that time of night? So there's like some night show that they did where Eric called up, and then the next morning they were on their normal time, and he had the ruler. That's my final story. I'm sticking with it.
There actually was one in an art drawer that I have.
You're an artist?
The art
Yeah,
drawer.
I do drawing.
The art drawer.
Not the measure penis drawer. It's the art drawer.
Hey,
Now,
real
what are you
quick, I feel the need to just tell this story. I'll make it very quick. One time when I was in school, I was married, and I was drawing lines inside of one of my textbooks to take notes, but I wanted them to be like a sheet of paper so that I wouldn't just, scribble them. I wanted them to be very concise. So I used a ruler, and then I traced these lines with pen, and then I left the pen out, the ruler that I was using out, and it had ink stains on it. And my wife at some point grabbed that ruler, and I said, "Oh, careful with that ruler. It's got some gross stuff on it." And my wife looked at me and said, "What were you doing with this ruler?" And I just started laughing, and I was like, "It's got ink on it."
Hello, ladies.
Yeah. Sure, ink. Yes, that's what I call it sometimes too. When I write on their face, Luigi, I call it ink.
She literally thought I was measuring my dick with my ruler, and that I was trying to tell her, "Don't touch that. It's got gross shit on it."
You got a morning
I've never
woody.
forgot that.
Hands off?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm trusting you to be honest.
Yeah.
You're a painter, huh, Eric?
No, I just draw.
All right.
Your new name could have been Tiny Curtis.
Fun fact: Eric was a guy that drew. If I will put it out right now. I will pay for an Eric drawing if one's sitting out
would.
there.
I totally would.
Get that shit on eBay immediately. Stat.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Turn off your
He just
radio.
drew tits. It was just tits. That's all he ever drew was tits.
This is Katherine McPhee getting finger banged by 7-foot me.
No, it's not.
What is that? Yeah.
This is a poster
Oh,
board
hang on.
of
I
tits.
gotta go. Oh, mine doesn't come with a remote.
Here I am crushing the world in my hands.
Eric.
In the background are tits.
The world being a tit.
He needs the remote more than anybody.
Jesus. That's almost cruel not giving him a remote.
His parents gave him a TV with no remote. These parents were the greatest troll ever, or one of the great. Of course he came from trolls. Of course he came from. Hey Eric, here's this beautiful lake house. No friends. Here's a TV. No remote. Have fun.
See you next year. That'd be funny. Oh, hey, what if his parents had his voice? Hey, Eric. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Eric. No, it's Marge Simpson. Eric's mother with that voice is Marge Simpson.
Describe what's going on there. You're in your wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
And you're nude?
Yeah.
your friend in the back? Your friend?
That was a seductive yeah, though. I was like, yeah, I'm nude.
That's right, baby.
Balls in the air.
That's right.
It's crazy. No underpants, nothing.
Well, shirts on, that's it.
All right.
He's Winnie the Pooh.
He's Winnie Poohing it. I was going to say.
And where do you...
He's sitting there in a shirt with no bottom?
Right.
I'm holding a honey pot, Howard.
Oh, my God.
And what about your ruler? Where is that?
I got it.
All right.
Is it a 12-inch ruler?
Actually, to the ruler's 14.
It's up my ass.
You got a ruler that's 14 inches long?
Yes.
Right.
Where did you find that?
Won't your chair get stinky if you're naked?
No, I got out of the chair.
Where are you?
On the bed.
My ass is in the air.
So you're laying on the bed, nude, on your back?
Yeah.
Katherine McPhee, he loved you. You better be sending this man's family money every day. See his naked midget on the bed measuring his cock. God damn it.
I hope someone sent this audio to Katherine McPhee and just said, hey, you know how loyal your fans are, Katherine? Listen to this.
I'm a tent pole for Katherine.
All right.
Just want to picture this.
And you're fully aroused?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
The better answer would have been, hold on.
Yeah. He's so spicy with his yeah. You got a full erection? Yeah.
Measuring?
How'd that happen?
I just thought of some things.
Who'd you think about?
He thought of some things.
Thought about his future with Katherine when she hears this and how turned on she's going to be.
Different women.
Who's in the
I thought of Katherine nursing from my baby bottle.
catalog?
And who's your number
Lynch.
one go-to thinking about a girl if you're going to jack it off?
I don't know why that's funny.
This one female on the internet.
Cindy Margulis?
No.
No.
DJ Electrify, a little future fact. Eric would have loved you. You have the one thing that you possess that Eric doesn't need to know anything more about you that he would love.
Guess
So
what it
just-
is?
A brain.
brain?
You're so smart. Yeah, two of them in your chest.
Lame.
Two brains?
Brain-sized tits. That's right, folks. She has brain-sized tits. Brain-sized tits. Ah, that's why she's so good, Luigi. She has 3 brains. We only got 1 each.
That's what I always say.
They're not veiny,
Most
Delta
downloaded
Zero.
my
No, Delta. They're not veiny.
Not veiny.
They're brainy.
In Delta's defense, he is saying that Eric loved veiny tits.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
Yes.
I like to see the veins.
Yes.
You're
Not
naked.
by me.
You're naked. You got a ruler out, and you're thinking about a girl on the internet.
Now I have to look at them.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold it.
You're so lucky.
Can you describe for our audience, please?
I'd never leave the house if I had my own tits.
Not veiny.
Congratulations.
Just double
Derek
checking,
the
but I was
Midget's
pretty
on the
sure,
phone.
but
He
I
wants to
just had
yell
to
it.
double check.
She wanted to know
sorry.
if Eric would like her. Turns out
Yeah,
Eric
I'm sorry,
wouldn't. Yeah.
No. I think we're gonna have to do some smashing. That gets the veins out, right? You just do some smashing, some
Have to juggle them a little.
some tit aerobics, get those veins out. Maybe pump some steroids in them to make them more vascular. How do we get those veins in them titties? That's what I'm asking.
Vascular.
About you.
My
Yes,
tits are
Derek.
muscular.
Why don't you think of Ryan Seacrest, you faggot?
Oh, Coming in. Welcome, Shuli and Derek the Midget to the chat.
What was that?
That was a friend of ours.
What's longer, the
Oh, I hear it now. Okay, I hear it now. I hear it now.
joystick on your chair or your penis? Why don't you get a life and get off the phone?
By the way, for those of you who don't know, this is Derek the Midget, who claims that he was the original midget on the show and feels Eric has stolen his thunder.
That's right. I had a shirt that said Derek the Astronaut long before Eric showed up.
That's Tan Mom.
He screwed
Sounds
me,
like
and I will find my revenge.
Well, Derek, we're going to measure Eric's penis right now, and you're kind of doing a buzzkill thing. All right?
Sorry.
All right.
Oh, God damn. Listen, that's hell right there. That's hell on earth. You just do a funny bit. The guy's like, nah, fuck you. We're doing something else. Fuck that shit.
Now, Eric?
That's funny what I was doing. All right, you're doing something else. But fuck off.
Oh, man. That took me by
Are you ready to
surprise.
measure?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
They had no time. We got to measure a midget cock.
Priorities.
It's,
Be honest. From your shaft, not from your balls.
I know.
All right.
I remember what you told me.
I couldn't hold a boner this long measuring my cock. Maybe it's because I'm over 40, but I'd be like, please, I need someone in the room to open their mouth real quick. Fluffer, fluffer. Is there a fluffer? Can I get a fluffer? I've been talking to these people on the radio for 5 minutes now. My boner is gone.
5 inches.
You're 5 inches.
Fully around.
Ah, 5 inches.
Oh, DJ Electra nailed it.
Wow.
Well, you've only listened to these tapes 1,000 times, you cheating bastard.
We're a little over.
I try not to listen to the whole thing because I want to be surprised.
Also, I love that right there. That's probably a little over. that
Yeah.
is,
I
that
thought it
is
was
some
closer to
gangsta
6.
shit.
I really thought it was closer to 6. My
Well, I don't
mistake.
think he measures the top of the baby bottle. I think he's measuring the part that would make the girl go, not the little tip that makes him go, is it in yet? You know what I'm saying? Because it's two entirely different cocks put together, like some sort of transformer or Frankenstein. Thank you.
Swear on your mother's life you're really measuring.
Yeah.
Say it.
I swear on my mother's life, I really measured.
Wow.
And that's why everyone really thought he measured, because Eric never would do that. If you said, swear on your life you voted for Katherine McPhee 400 times, but he didn't, he'd be like, I don't do that. You know, like
Yeah,
he would
yeah,
obfuscate.
exactly.
So how fast he was to that, that boy measured his cock for that Katherine McPhee phone number. He was not getting out of there without that Katherine McPhee phone number.
You're somewhat of a celebrity. You could be getting like Billy Barty type pussy, man.
Billy Barty.
DJ Electra, write that down. That's the T-shirt of the night. And I need a little Billy Barty, and I need Billy Barty type pussy. That's the shirt.
I don't know who that is.
No one does, but
I know who it is. He was a famous midget.
Well, I'm just saying, if it's on a T-shirt, no one is. But Billy
think
Barty type pussy.
Okay, writing it down.
Billy Barty was the angry midget in oh my God, what movie was that? Like he was in like Time Bandits and
oh yes, okay, now I know. Yes,
he was R2D2. That's who he was. He was R2D2 He was inside the R2D2
That's not gonna
I know.
How does that help?
Well, he was in Star Wars.
I was a stump in Lord of the Rings. That was amazing. You should have seen me. What? No one saw that. No, the tree people. You remember that? I was just a stump though. I was in the background.
Tommy Lee. Yeah, midget. Go on, get laid. You're a Tommy Wee.
I got to tell you, Eric, proportionally, that's not too bad. 5 inches.
That's about a third of his height, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a third of your body weight.
Because Robin, savage.
I think I'm 5 inches.
Yeah, I ain't much more than that.
If you never want to get a woman off, that's a great size to be.
Derek the Midget, what are you? What size are you?
I'm 7.5.
7.5 inches?
Oh, that hurts.
Total height, not my penis.
Oh. Wow, 5 inches, Eric the Midget. I'm shocked, Eric.
Well, going by the theory that every guy doubles it, it's 2.5.
Are you pushing down on the ruler? Like, are you, like, trying to make that base bigger?
No.
All right.
Is the ruler in your ass?
Is it at the taint or is it the ball?
Mm-hmm. I was born without a taint. It's a rare condition.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you, Derek. Eric, hold the line for a second.
Eric gets the number, huh?
Derek, thank you.
Thank you.
Eric, I'm going to give you her number.
What?
Is Derek? Was that a real person?
No.
No.
Who was?
It's
It was
Shuli.
Shuli.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Shuli is.
I didn't recognize it at first.
Thank you.
Hi, Gary. It's Kat.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Thank you, number 18. If you didn't hear it, as number 18, thank you, in call 71, as they give him Katherine McPhee'S phone number, as they dox the shit out of an American Idol 19-year-old to a special needs man. Yeah, the Howard Stern show is amazing.
Katherine McPhee.
Well, you're going to get Katherine McPhee'S phone number, but just do me a favor. Don't tell her it came from me, okay?
I know I won't do that.
All right. Congratulations on your 5 inches.
One of the symptoms of Ehlers-Danlos is not having a taint.
Yes.
We should
Taintless.
put that.
Taintless Daylor syndrome.
We should put that in the intro of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Well, there's that 80s song about it, you remember? Taintless love.
No. That's private. You go do your own thing. I'm going to give you the number.
Okay.
Report back to us, okay?
Oh, Penis Wrinkle said
Hold on.
taintless Donlos syndrome.
Yeah.
You know he wanted Katherine McPhee'S phone number real bad.
You need the gap to properly wipe. I'm missing the gap.
Bad. If he was willing to measure his penis.
Yeah, he usually doesn't participate in any of this.
So much
Do you
fecal
believe he
matter
was
on my
accurate
balls.
and honest with the 5 inches? He did.
I'm always
screaming my balls of fecal matter.
Oh God.
Shitty balls just makes me laugh. I think you can say that at any given moment, and that will make me laugh. Thinking of shitty balls.
I guess.
He said it was a fraction larger than that, or longer than that.
Listen, you know what's funny? Listen to Robin. Like, despite all the fact that that Eric was willing to participate and be a good sport, she doesn't believe him.
No.
She's like, that lying little midget fuck. I don't think he's telling us the truth. I don't think he's telling us the truth.
Listen, guys, listen to this. Listen to these things. Probably doesn't like his mom. Or he probably doesn't like his mom. See, she's got it. She knows how to just slice and dice you with that falsetto voice. And you're
Exactly,
like, oh.
yeah.
And then it lodges in your subconscious, and then you become that vicious. She's just like a kerosene on this fire right here. But I think I hear music, which means the call's coming to an end.
Exaggerates. But...
Hey-o! That's right, folks. Call 70 and call 71 are in the busy. In the busy. That's right. And we got Howard's the Doxer. Also, ETM calls at 4 a.m. Pacific time. That's nuts. Go to sleep, Eric. That's why you died early. You didn't get enough sleep. People, get sleep. Derek Shuley we were introduced to. 5 inches is fine. Maybe that's where that Robin clip came from. Also,
4 inches. 4 inches is fine.
4 inches, yes. And the correct answer is 9 inches. On a 6-foot man, so you guys were both over, so that's why I
You
didn't
did the
bring it up
math
again.
on that?
No.
Are you
No,
serious?
He said 5, and DJ Electra said 10, doubled, so it would have been 10. I think DJ Electra got it.
She went over. Are you not aware of the Price is Right rules here? Do you not?
I think she got it was either spot on or not over at the price.
He's a little over 3 feet, isn't he? So
he's 38 inches, technically.
Okay.
42. It changes. He grows and shrinks with time.
I'm doing the math. I'm checking your math. I'm checking your work.
I think DJ Electra got
Who?
the price.
Who?
You heard me. DJ Electra got spot on price. If the price was $6.99, she got $6.99. I think she wins the prize.
I have experience.
Now
someone's
now
been
give her
having
the
some
prize.
scotchy.
Shut up. It's a
I'm talking
beautiful
about
day
me.
here.
Well, we
Why, did you have some-
some super
You're a
chats
drunk.
that Eric really wants to read.
Oh, we do. That's
Yeah.
Let's get over that, people. All right. Welcome, Eric. Wake up. Are you ready? All right, Eric. Here we go.
Oh, okay. I hope he can do this one.
Birch Mouse, $4.99. Who dis money? What? Get that sick money. What ack bring back puzzle box? Who dis sick money? What?
There might be some news in that area of what he's talking about. Well, thank you, Merch Mouse, for the $4.99. But yeah, that's going to be a show that just pops up. So make sure you turn your notifications on if you like just random shows. Make sure you get a membership because it might not be free. But also now we have cheaper memberships. We have $2.99 memberships. So, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's you know how much money Luigi wasted on that steak? I mean, that was like at least 6 months of membership right there. Just nothing. So
I don't think people know what that means. I don't think people get that joke.
No, but you do. You waster of steak.
I ate that steak, believe me. that steak got eaten.
That's even worse. All right.
I ate it after it sat out for 3 hours.
Thank you, Merch Mouse. All right, Eric. Keep going, Eric. We got momentum here.
Drew Peanuts, $4.99. Drew penis is traveling tonight, but he loves the show and will listen tomorrow. That guy's suckered.
That was an anger. Yeah, that was an anger we haven't seen from Eric in a while. Or, don't get him too angry. He's about to meet an Italian in the next few episodes. So we don't.
Thank you, True Peanuts and Merch Mouse. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes. All right, you know what to do, Electra. See here on this channel, Blind Mike.
These gifted members' subs are making me hard.
Make him hard, and it makes him squirt. So let's squirt on their faces, and with that, you also get a membership. Let's do it.
All right, awesome, Jeremy. With your 5 Hack Ride gifted memberships, we got Widow Killer.
Oh God.
In Ass.
And what?
Pescado Joe.
Oh God.
Hepatitis A to Z.
Oh, that one has a little hepatitis in it. Sorry about that.
These names are great.
And Illustration Zone. That's where you measure the penis from. The illustration zone.
No, it's where you color it. Come on, people, get it together.
Right, color it. And Goizerbos also gifted.
Yay,
Goizerbos! Thank you so much, Ing. And we got Mars.
Oh, Mars is awesome. Mars
So many faces that are gonna have to be washed right now. So much Blind Mike jism going around. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank
and
you so
Goizer
much.
Mouse. And Drew Peanuts and Merch Mouse. All right. That's amazing. Thank you guys for being so kind. Support this channel. Paying the bills. We call it paying the bills. And we need them bills paid because some dumbass on this screen right now bought a supercomputer. All right.
And some
Went into
dumbass
debt.
waste steaks.
Yes.
And I just have a problem. I have a shopping problem. Okay.
Yes.
I'll just admit it. I have a problem with shopping. My name is DJ Electra, and I'm a shopaholic.
Yes. And also, maybe a clan member. Would you quit throwing up those gang signs? God, stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to be respectable.
Can't.
We need to give her John's tattoo.
I
like, on
think
her
she's
chest.
making hand pussies for both of us to put our penises in later. I think
Yes,
it.
that's right. That's what it's for. Yeah.
I got the left
Just
one.
waiting for you guys down here.
But we have to put in the effort.
We got to get on our knees and like.
Yeah, you do.
No, I will not
can
lift
make it
my
happen.
arms. You have to put them down here.
I can do it. Can you reset me if I do it, though?
This is some Dylan from somewhere shit you're making me do. Stop it.
Oh, I got to just talk to Eric the Midget real quick. So tell me what happened. Yesterday you measured your penis for us on the air, and in exchange for measuring your penis, I gave you Katherine Mcphee'S cell phone number.
Right.
And did you end up using that number?
Yes, I called one time and I left a brief, nice message and did not mention you once.
Tell me what the message was.
I just said that, that I'm a fan of the show and a fan of hers, and last year I got the chance to meet Carrie Underwood when the Idols went on tour, and I was hoping this year when the Idols go on tour again to be able to meet her and the other Idols.
Did you throw in the fact that you're handicapped and you're a midget and you're in a wheelchair?
Actually, no, I did not.
Yeah, well...
No, what the fuck, Eric? Rookie move. Rookie move. You get one shot.
Hold on. Yeah, let's imagine, though, what that call would have been. My name is Eric. I'm 3'6" tall. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm your biggest fan. I measured my penis to get your phone number.
It's long for my height, though.
My penis looks like a corn cob. I'm I'm a big fan of the Oakland A's.
Well, that's what you should have done.
I'm sorry.
But
I
I
guess this
did
is
give-
more of his Tinder profile that I'm thinking of.
Oh, well, we got to make that now.
Yeah.
My phone number at the end of the message.
We got to make a Tinder profile and then just like read the responses as we send out Eric-like responses to people.
No. Let's make a real.
do it. Let's
make a real Tinder profile and see who he
All right.
matches up with.
Yeah.
No, perfect. All right, DJ Electra, me and you are in charge of the Tinder. Luigi, you're in charge of the grinder. Here we go.
Yeah.
So he left a message.
All right, so you're not going to stalk her with the number?
No.
All right, good. Was it worth measuring your penis for?
We should make DJ
That was
Electra
good.
do the grinder. We should make Electra do the grinder, just so she has to deal with gay men wanting a little midget cock all day. Like, what'd you do today? I got emailed by 40 dudes wanting to bang this fucking 40-inch dude. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I
wanna know if
totally
this-
have time for that in my life. Let's
They
do
want
it.
to know if his leg will fit up their ass.
Would you guys like a Grinder Eric segment? See what kind of men Eric can get out there on Grinder. They did this with Baba Booey, but I think it would be fun with Eric. And Electra will be in charge, and Luigi will be second. And I will just laugh because I will not put that anywhere near my phone.
I'm going to give her the first run at it. But I
Oh,
will
you
be
know
there
it's on your phone.
I will be there to laugh.
Just re-upload it. You know it's already saved. You favorited it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, normally he wouldn't do something like that, but this was too good. He had to have that phone number.
And he.
Thank you so much, Jeremy, for the super chat. We will get to that, but I just wanted to thank you, just in case you have to go, because I know you're a busy guy.
He jumped too.
Yeah. I knew I had the right gift.
Yeah.
To get that penis measured. A lot of people didn't believe that Eric's got 5 inches in his pants. They think he lied because they were like, well, how was he aroused? But
What do you mean, how is he aroused?
Well, like he called us, like, is he really going to hold on to a
real quick
boner and
question,
measure?
And I'm being, hold on, I'm being serious here. I know we can't do it on YouTube, but what is a practical way to share the pic that we have of Eric's penis with a wide audience?
I'll work on
wide
that.
audience, he said. Wide.
Girthy audience.
Yes.
So like what if we were to do like a members only show on Patreon? Could we?
I'm
show
even
it there?
thinking simpler than that. I'm thinking like I'll throw up my Google Drive and give just a view only, so anyone with that link can just open it up and look at it.
Oh no, I want to see the comments too. Can they
Yeah,
add
no.
comments?
I want us to put it up on the screen and us talk about it, and then see the comments. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like on a show for us to do it, and obviously we can't do it here, but.
Rumble?
Okay.
Would Rumble
No.
allow that?
Okay,
Rumble
holy
would
shit.
allow it.
Would you guys, put a 1 in the chat if you want a half-hour show devoted to just staring at a picture of Eric's cock, and we talk
I'll
about
put
it
a
for a
1.
half hour.
I'll put it one right now.
Yeah, I think that's a 1 for me, too.
I mean-
I gotta, it's only going to be on Rumble, because I don't even think you can put that shit on Patreon, but we will literally just look at it. I will make a bunch of artwork out of it. We'll make songs out of it. We'll just talk about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Songs are
I'm gonna
good.
make
I'll
a
make a song.
I'm gonna make a Cardiff Electric out of it.
We can make whatever we want out of it. All right. So, okay, we have our first off YouTube experience with Eric will be this, because yes, that is not gonna be terms of service here, but if once we get the freedom, it should be very fun. So yes, and people will find a place to share it first, so you see it, so you can bring your own individual art and description of it. This is a community thing. Okay. This is now important to me. I've now prioritized
Yeah. Me too.
Eric's Cockathon. It's only going to be an hour, but we're doing it on Rumble, and we are going to
in Cocktober. We're doing it in
October. We're going to sit in the first week in October. We're going to discuss Eric's cock every year until we're off this planet. We're talking
Because
Eric's cock.
Cocktober is going to be the month for Eric's cock.
Well, people, I also need you to look, because I have one picture of Eric's cock. And I have one where it's kind of, you see it soft, he's on the bed. But I have one hard Eric cock picture. We're going to need everyone to dig deep through their files here.
Yeah.
So
Okay, Electra's laughing, and I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. And you know what? We might have...
Shuli!
Potentially.
Shuli, we need his cock.
You know exactly where I was going. I was like, we
This
might
is the
have a
episode-
source to get new
This is
cock
the-
pics.
This is the episode for Derek. Derek shows up, hasn't been around in 20 years, and we just discussed Eric's cock. Oh, what a show it's going to be, people. So stay tuned.
I wonder if we could
I
get
don't
a
know,
high
but-
def image of that one of him on the bed, because that would be the one. That would be like the prized possession because it has his face in it.
We're going to Zapruder film this shit is what I'm
Wow.
saying.
Back
We're gonna
and to the left.
Frame by frame.
Into the
Guys
left.
really are super into cocks.
Are you
Now
not
we
into
know,
it?
ladies. Now we know.
No,
I'm
well, hold
into
on,
weird
hold on.
deformed cocks.
I'm into circus freak cock, not normal cock. You understand? There's a difference.
A normal cock is pretty gross, and I don't even want to open my eyes wide enough to look at it. A circus cock, I'll stare at it all day long.
Like if Luigi goes, "Hey, you want to see my cock?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "It looks like one of those screwy straws." I'm like, "Yeah, let me take a look." You know,
it has a very
Science.
sharp curve.
How's that gonna fit in my mouth?
It looks like an L. Oh yeah, it has a knuckle.
I've seen it all. I'm just coming at it from a clinical perspective, okay? I've seen penises with the pee hole on the side of the dick. I've seen innies. Yes,
Wait, what?
I've seen it all. Yes.
Wait, hold on.
Yes,
pee hole.
hypospadias. The pee hole is on the side of the dick. Usually they fix it, but as a child, but some people don't get it fixed because
side benefit to that is you get to yell at people face to face while you pee in the bathroom. You just get to look at them while you pee. I like that.
Does that mean you also like come to the left?
No, a magic new hole appears in front of your cock and it spits out, then it seals up. Holy shit! I do a show with this moron. People, help me.
Could you possibly hold on? Could you possibly come in your own face?
I never thought about it, but
moving on.
I guess so.
Moving on. Let's just move on.
Google it, Luigi. Google it.
I'd rather not. I'd rather you explain it.
Luigi's like, the hour long of serious content isn't enough. Let me just be as gross as in terms of service violating as possible to go on my face.
There's probably a genre on Pornhub. Just look it up.
Oh, gross. That just sounds terrible. Old Man Yelling at Cardboard actually just has a great idea where he says this should be a Catch-22 segment, DJ Electra's Cock Stories. I like that.
Oh, yes.
I like that.
Well, you just gave us content for 1 billion years. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Old Man Yelling at Cardboard.
Time.
If you saw all the cocks in a room fully erect that you've been with, Electra, what kind of cityscape would that look like? Don't answer. Those are the kind of questions we're going to be asking on Catch-22.
It would be like Dubai, okay?
Hold on. What's that new Francis? What's that Francis Coppola new movie, Megalopolis? This is Megacopolis. It's going to be DJ Electric Catch-22. New segment, Megacopolis. She talks about all the cocks, big and small, in her life. Make sure we invite the son. He should watch that.
My brain just can't wrap around pee hole on the side. It makes me think of like a broken straw. Like
it's a birth defect. It's like if you have a hose and someone pokes a hole in it. Like my neighbor did to my hose. I swear he did it on purpose.
In water, if you peed, you'd spin like a top. Hey-oh.
That's why I was that's kind of where I was getting at with the cum question, because like now I kind of want to see a porn where a guy comes and it just takes a sharp turn to the left. that might be fun to see.
Yeah. He is from the window to the wall kind of guy. Right? Never
Rick
straight
Taylor
in.
says, "Can you get a handicap parking pass for that?" No, I don't think you can for hypospadias. No, I don't think it's on the list. But I'll check for you.
Man.
All right.
Eric, when you measured your boner, did you measure it first, like without us on the phone, so that you could get a good measurement?
Exactly.
Yeah, all right. That's what I wanted to explain.
You hit the nail on the head.
And you swear to God that you really are 5 inches. That was an accurate measurement.
Yeah, what I do is I, put it against myself and then put my thumb right where the tip, was, and then pulled the ruler away with my thumb in place, and it was right near the 5-inch mark.
Right.
Now, you didn't hurt yourself pressing the ruler down, did you?
No.
Okay.
Did you measure with the ruler on top of your penis or underneath the penis?
What a great fucking question. Great question.
Underneath. That's how I measure.
That
is how I measure. Yes, I measure there too.
And again, Robin, not missing an opportunity. Did you hurt yourself? Meaning, like, you have such a small penis. You obviously hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Wait, has every man in the world measured their penis? I think they have.
I'll admit I never have. I know the stereotype that every man has. I just never felt the need to.
Everyone call out
Are
Luigi.
you lying to us right now? Really?
I'm actually being very sincere. I never have.
All right.
Can you go get a measuring tape right now? Because we're going to need you to measure
we're gonna wait.
now.
We're going to wait.
Well,
we're not moving on.
I'm going to need someone to get me hard. I'm waiting.
Here are my little alien hands down here. Come on over, baby.
Here, hold
I
on.
will
I'm
sit
gonna
here and wait
I'm
until
gonna
somebody gets me hard.
I'm gonna share with you
Anybody.
the best of trans porn I know. Luigi, I know that's gonna get you hard. It'll do it for you. Look, a little something special in them pants. That's not a turd.
I'll admit it's because it's. I'll admit though it's because it's not that impressive. I don't think I wanted to know the answer. It wasn't because of any boasting.
Yeah, I was gonna say you kind of only measure when you're like, my God, what is this thing? What size is it?
Yeah,
if you kind of know
I've
deep
never had that.
subconscious-
Never had that feeling ever.
Is it smaller than a beer can?
Oh God damn!
Smaller
Like
than that's your standard? A beer can?
I mean, yeah, that's like average.
Can it
kinda.
stretch me out for a year so I'm not
wait, you mean,
walking?
Oh,
the
you
same?
you mean like lengthwise, not girthwise?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Not
was like, Jesus
girthwise.
Christ, man,
That would be a hog for
I'm
sure.
very inadequate.
No, but back to the question. Longer than a beer can, Luigi. The question on the table is:
I've never had a beer either. I don't know. I don't
Coca-Cola
know.
is bigger than a Coke can.
Look at this Aaron Imholt level of
I'm totally
obfuscation
kidding.
right here.
I'm
Jesus
kidding.
Christ.
I'm kidding. I mean, I guess it's pretty average. I don't know.
Go
Sure.
get the measuring tape. We'll
It's
wait.
about the size. Okay.
Put on the
Pretty
music,
average.
Casey.
Hold on. I have
Well,
some measuring
it's-
tape right
it's
here in my
hard to-
pocket.
I gotta say,
Giving you a hard
listening to Eric and looking at pictures of Eric, it's gonna be hard to get hard for me. So we're gonna need some more of them titty pictures where Eric's face on. But even then, I'm gonna have to, you know. So yeah, this is not easy to get hard. What we'll do is this is an overnight thing. So for the next show, let us know what the number is. Like, get your hardest. Just
Hold
get
on,
absolutely ripped as hard as you can, and then measure that one because we want
I'm
you
holding
to get best, Luigi.
an old
We
English
support you.
40 up next to it. Hold on.
It's about the same size as that. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
girthy.
It's like
girthy
it's like a
size too.
You know,
no, that's like a person on a starship. That's, no, the difference between those two is massive.
You have to measure. Every guy's going underneath.
So and you did not measure from your balls. You measured from the beginning of the shaft, the base.
DJ Electra, can we get you to measure from the bottom of the hole to the top of the hole? I'm curious to see.
You know what?
How
like
wide holes are.
on myself?
Yeah, you just
Sure,
like to the
sure.
entrance,
Yeah.
bottom to the top. All right, yeah, we got something here. We're measuring our holes and sticks. Measuring holes and sticks.
Right.
All right. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 5 inches. Man, that's impressive.
But I'm going to use one of those strings that you use when you're doing construction and you put it down and it makes a blue mark on the pavement or whatever. So I'm going to use that.
No, I insist you use a straw. Please, thank you.
Okay, a straw.
Just use
Right
a
on.
straw. We'll all use straws. That's our measurement. It was like 1/6 of the straw.
Read
Guy
it and
who
weep.
How tall are you, Eric?
I have a smoothie straw.
Yeah, he's 3'5".
Wow.
So I mean, you know.
Braggart.
Next time I get another idol's phone number, I'm going to have you measure circumference.
Oh, great.
Are you circumcised?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Here's a tell by Eric. When he does the yas real quick, this I think he's being honest, but he's not always honest when he does those yas real quick. It's a tell.
When he gives in to agreeing too quickly.
Yeah. Like, just move to the next one. Yeah, I'm circumcised. So I've seen his cock, and it's 50-50. I'm not. There's no guarantee. Like, it's odd looking, so it might not be. But you can't tell when it's hard. That's why we need more Eric's picture. We need more pictures.
It looks like they started, but might not have finished.
It is. You've just described it perfectly. You ever seen a clown at a carnival blow up a fucking one of those animal balloons but stop halfway through? That's exactly what it looks like. That is exactly what it looks like.
Fascinating.
I mean, that's a big, sort of percentage of his total height, 5 inches.
Hello, Miss McPhee. This is Eric, your fan. I control a huge voting block of votes here in the California area. and my legions could put you over the top.
Hand over $1 million.
with the Maloof brothers. I have their cell phone number.
Drink if you got Maloof Brothers on your drinking chart tonight.
I think she changes gone like 2 episodes without hearing Maloof brothers.
Well, I don't bring it up every episode, but it's always mentioned.
Well, no, I'm saying no, not you. I'm saying that Eric has mentioned Maloof.
Yeah, no, it took a break. He took a break, but they're always on the back of his mind.
Remember now.
Because they owned the Sacramento Kings at one point, and that was the closest professional team to Eric. So that was the closest place he could call in and be like, I need tickets.
I also know Daphne Zanuga.
Hey, Eric. You know, if you don't hear back from her by today, if that little phone number is going to burn a hole in your little hand.
You're going to have to call again.
Yeah, I know you. You're going to end up calling again.
The only thing, if and when she does win, I'll probably give her a congratulations call. That's probably about it.
You think that's right?
If she loses, Eric, will you give her, like, sort of a sympathy call, though, too?
I still love you.
Eric, I'm going to ask you a favor. Could you not call
Oh, God, think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. Like, I've never really thought about that. It's a dumb question. And he's obviously making fun of Eric, but that is a good question. Could you imagine Eric? Eric would absolutely be tempted to call her if she lost and say, hey, you did a great job. I still love you. You still have fans, you know? And it
You
would
have
be
fallen
cringy
to
as
my
hell.
level.
Yeah, it would be cringy as hell, but you know that's something Eric would do. And oh my God, I wish to some extent that would have happened. I would have loved to have heard that.
I think what you're identifying here is that Eric doesn't really have any personal relationship with these people. He's just using them to sort of feel like he's human. And I think you're right.
Yeah. He also does not understand boundaries or any sort of
What are those?
Personal relationships with people. So
Hey,
yeah.
hey, fuck you. When you're at the lake house for 6 months, you ain't got no phone or no remote control.
Remote control.
And every time you want to change the channel, you got to wheel your goddamn ass cart up, your chair, up to the power chair, up to the goddamn thing. Oh,
Do we know if Jan has entered the picture yet? I don't know.
You're a psychic.
Well, at least next week, because I spoke to her, or we exchanged voicemails, and she doesn't think Fox would want her on, for the finale. But if she wins, she's going to come on the show, and I just don't want you screwing that up for us. So I'm going to call her the day after she wins, and you leave her alone.
Okay, no problem.
That is a lie. Jan is the first call of next episode.
Oh,
so I just looked through the notes. So yes, no Jan this week, but he's coming. But Eric is right. So Jan is there right now because Eric is in his new apartment with his new roommate. They just haven't brought him up now. But when we want to talk about him now, because when Eric starts referencing Jan and talking to Jan on the air and stuff, it's hilarious the amount of disrespect that Eric had for Jan on the air in the beginning. And so I think that'll be fun. But yes, next episode.
Who did Eric respect?
Any singing cunt on American Idol. That's it.
That's about it.
Anyone that sang a song about him or sang a song in general. Because I think he liked the Dixie Chicks too.
All right. Eric's a man of his word. We don't want you screwing that up for us.
I'll do that, Gary, for $1 million.
What was actually the rest of the message?
What?
What was the rest of the message that you guys had?
Hey, Gary, what was the rest of Katherine McPhee's message?
He wants to finish
Please
whacking
don't give my number to Eric.
Whatever you do, don't give that phone number to Eric the Midget.
Midgets scare me, and please don't ever give my number to a midget.
There's a bunch of celebrities that are afraid of midgets. I think the famous one is Uncle Jesse from Full House. Yeah.
John Stamos claims he has a legit, there's even a name for it, that he can't even be in the room with them.
I think we learned that here. I think a couple episodes ago we learned that here.
Maybe, yeah.
Wait, he's scared of them?
Yes, he has a phobia.
Terrified. He claims to have a there's a real medical term.
That's terrible. They're real people.
I understand, but that's what he claims.
Listen, John, I get it.
Yes,
I've
Ralph.
heard that Billy Bob Thornton claims to have a legitimate fear of antique furniture and can't be in the room with it. And then there's also there's a medical term for that as well.
Eric, you blew it, man. Why didn't you mention you vote like 8,000 times in one night?
Ralphus makes a lot of sense on this right here.
But I don't. The most I've voted is 400 or more.
So you see the percentage last week? That could put it over the top, man. You got to sell yourself a little bit.
Eric, did you vote 400 times?
Season 3.
How many times did you vote last week, and who'd you vote for?
I voted only for Katherine, and I really didn't keep track of how many times.
But what do? You get the number and you just sit there and you hit redial over and over?
Yeah.
Sexy.
Dude, how many times did you vote, you think? Did you, just do that for 2 hours?
Yeah, I voted for the full 2 hours.
Wow. Is it crazy?
You got to mention that to her.
Yeah, you should have. Maybe you could call her.
Call her back.
Call her back.
I forgot to mention.
I have my own block of votes.
I mean, she didn't even know that you voted for her over 400 times. You know, I mean.
So as soon as they say the voting is open, you've got the number dialed in, you start hitting.
See, Eric, what I'm thinking is if you make that clear to her, she's going to be afraid not to call you back because she doesn't want to lose your vote.
Yeah, before the actual contest.
Yeah, tell her she's got to call you back, tonight, you know?
Or I won't vote for you.
I hold all the cards.
You know, the one thing I was thinking is, hopefully for you, though, she doesn't have anyone that she knows that was mysterious showing her to give me her number.
Yeah, we're on satellite. Nobody knows what we're doing.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, also, somehow you got to work in that you're a midget and you're in a wheelchair, you know?
I told him that.
Listen, if you want my votes, you must call now.
Eric, don't say you're in a wheelchair. Just kind of say something like, oh, I dropped something. I have to wheel over and pick it up, you know? Be casual about it.
You should tell her you're not.
Eric was like, that's how I process information.
Idol maker or an idol breaker. And depending on her actions.
I'm a power broker.
I meant to actually say in the message that, or give my MySpace page address to her, but I forgot after I hung up on her.
That'll turn her on. Because that MySpace page is pretty groovy.
Yeah, there's so many great guys on MySpace.
Yeah, what's your profile on there?
The address to the profile?
No, I mean, what's your, what does it say? Don't you have to write something about yourself?
Yeah.
What's it say on there?
It just, talks about my disability and, stuff like that. And
that's fun.
And also, the different music that I listen to. And
That's funny. I went to the MySpace page. It's all gone, but the one thing that's left is this god-awful country music playlist. Somehow that's still up there.
Fascinating.
But the reason why I wanted to give her the address to it was so she could look through the pictures and see the pictures of myself meeting Carrie and also the different cast members of American Dreams and stuff like that.
Nah, dude, you're not going to get her with that. She's going to think you're creepy. You got to tell her you're with the ETM agency. She doesn't know that stands for Eric the Midget.
ETM Enterprises.
ETM Enterprises.
Don't get on MySpace. You get to sound like a stalker.
Right. You want to sound like a cool guy. Like, cool guys don't have MySpace accounts. You know what I mean? Like, you've got so much going on, you don't have time for a MySpace account.
You know, Eric, you should have somebody call her back for you and say they're your assistant.
I think at this point he's got to just let the one message lie there.
I think Ralph was onto something there. I think that would have been a really cool move if he could have done that.
Ralph
he
was
does
pretty
end
good.
up getting an assistant, so he did have one, basically.
Oh, that's true. But
Yeah.
that's true. But would he have made calls and said, "Hi, I'm Eric the Midget's assistant.
Let me ask you.
Please hold for Eric the Midget."
I don't know about that, Luigi, but I know this man is getting up off of George Floyd after 4 minutes, not 9. He's going to get up after a few minutes. He's like, no, this man will live.
Otherwise, he'll look creepy.
He was a midget. George Floyd would have picked him up and thrown him around.
He would have just knocked him off. Hey, stop it.
But he's got to call back today because he can vote her in. I mean, today he's got power. Tomorrow, he's got nothing.
You must have loved having her number, though, right? Have you called it a bunch of times just to hear her answering message and listen to her voice?
No, I just called it the one time.
Right. All right. There it is, Eric the Midget. There's an update on his phone number and his access to Katherine
Will he be calling back?
McCockles. McNanday. What the fuck?
AI just does not seem
Disclosure
to ever understand
agreement?
letters.
Yeah, 100 years from now, people watching, this was our AI. Isn't it funny?
Yeah. To plead his case again?
Yes.
If he got it wrong the first time?
What do you mean, call the show back?
Like, I just know this guy's going to start jonesing if he doesn't hear from Katherine McPhee today. I know he's going to make another call.
Well, but Ralph makes a good case. He didn't present himself properly.
Did you get nervous?
Yeah, a little.
I shit the bed. One shot at greatness.
Do you want me to give out your MySpace address?
I blew it.
Yeah,
I did not lose myself.
In the moment you own it, you better never let it go.
Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
Spaghetti at the lake
Vomit
house.
on my sweater already.
All right. MySpace.com/Eric the Actor Lynch. LYNCH.
Can we make Eric rap? Can we make Eric sing a rap song? Like with the AI, not us doing it? Can we make Eric sing an actual rap song?
Yes.
Yeah.
Put it in the chat which song you'd like Eric to rap, and then
That'd
DJ
be a
Electra
great
will
one.
get right to work on that.
Lose yourself in the moment would have
Lose yourself in the moment would be pretty good.
This is what I always do for karaoke too, so I know it pretty well. Yeah.
Lose yourself in the toilet. You better put a bar on the side to pull yourself up. Because I'm spinning. I'm spinning.
LYNCH.
I want to hear him say "Mom's spaghetti."
Well, did you already mail that letter?
I want to hear him call Kim a drug whore, a drug addict whore.
To me?
Mom's spaghetti.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You're writing to him?
Yeah, I wrote him a fan letter. There were these American Idol things that came in, and I sent them to him.
All right. All right. Well, good luck, Eric, and keep us updated if you get...
This is a subtle thing, but everyone start to notice now. In this time of Eric, everyone's talking around Eric. Like, they already have a fully formed idea what Eric is. We don't need to talk to you, Eric. You're on the line? Okay, cool. So he really only has enough time to ever get in. And so just... It should be a drinking game. Anytime he just goes, and there's no answer to any question, and he just gets out a syllable, we should mark it somehow. Like, hey, this and that. Like, so just keep your ears open for that. Put it in chat.
That's a really funny thing, though. You're totally right. I never thought about it. Eric was simply the segue into talk about Eric. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, oh, hey, Eric's on the phone. Let me tell you what Eric did. And then Eric said this. And then Eric did that. Isn't that right, Eric? Yeah. Okay, so then let me tell you what Eric did.
I think it just becomes surrender. It becomes a surrender python, surrender cobra, where he's just got his arms at the back of his head and he's just got his head down like, I can't stop these people.
You get a call back from Katherine McPhee.
Also, this is the sexiest Eric right here that I've ever seen on this show.
It's barista Eric.
Yeah. He's gonna put a little heart on your
like,
cappuccino.
What's his name? The guy from that one movie?
I don't know, but he's gonna fuck your coworker.
The Hangover.
Oh,
this man is not gonna be loyal.
He's no. This is actually just a random AI generated barista.
Yes.
And
we've run out of things to put faces on.
This is a guy
got me all bricked up for sure.
Hey! I told you to tell me when my Eric images gave you lady boners.
Well, you've got
a morning Woody.
She's got a morning Woody.
It took an Eric the midget barista.
Yeah, I just love my baristas.
He got a morning Woody.
He's gonna break your heart, DJ Electra.
They all do.
Don't wait, man. Call her back. Call her one more time. Wait a few hours and then call her.
Good luck tonight.
You want Ralph to tell you what you should say? Again, or you know what to do?
How about you give me a little tip?
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
look at that.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah. I was going to say, that seems like a huge step for Eric to actually ask for help. That seems like a huge step.
Let the gay tell me what to do with the ladies.
Here's the pointers. You ready?
Your bullet points.
Number one, you didn't make it clear in your first message that you control a lot of the votes. I mean, you voted over 400 times for Carrie Underwood, and you've been voting heavily for her all along. And, it would be nice to be recognized for all this hard work you're putting in.
Oh, in fact, you could say something like, when they say that the voting is open, do you want me to vote for Taylor or do you want me to vote for you?
Yeah.
Give me a call.
Say, if you call me, you can be assured I'll be voting my little hands off.
Do you think you should say something like he knows he also has a network of a bunch of other losers who will vote?
They all do what he says.
Just say the midget community completely controls that vote. You say you're the leader of the midget community, and you probably are in touch with a network of over 3,000 midgets who all vote.
500 times each.
500 times each. You do the math.
He controls the midget market. The midget voters.
He's the king of the Lollipop Guild.
The tiny empire.
That chick will be shitting her pants. She'll call you right
She'll
back.
be right on the phone. Forget rehearsing. Let me get on the phone with Eric.
It's all down to this personality contest. All right,
Yesterday, you guys commented at how nice I was on the phone with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would be that way every single solitary call if you would just,
lick my non-existent taint.
accept my 3 requests.
I'm not accepting any of your requests.
We don't care whether you're nice or not.
Eric, what are the requests?
To drop the 2 nicknames I can't stand.
Which 2 are those? I forget.
Eric the Midget and Eric the Astronaut.
All right.
We've dropped Eric the astronaut.
Yeah, we like Eric the Midget. All right, so there's half a request.
Okay.
Yeah, what's your second request?
Stop making fun of the voice.
That's not going to happen.
Can I do it at home?
In the words of Vito Corleone, that I cannot do.
Eric, is it okay if you just, do it on the phone to each other?
I mean, I call Ralph, and sometimes my whole message is just like this. I go...
So is it okay if they do it just to each other on the phone?
Yeah, just...
That'll be all right.
That's allowed.
What's the third?
He's allowing freedom of speech when it's just 2 people on the phone. Congratulations, Eric. You're an American.
What?
And, stop poking fun at me.
Well, that's
I
like
thought
the
you
second.
didn't want to be a member of the Wack Pack.
Oh, that's that.
Oh, now you got 4. Jesus.
He forgot his demands.
First of all, you got to be in the Wack Pack. You've got a funny voice. You don't know why you're funny. I mean, you fit all the criteria. You look kind of, different.
When you look up Wack Pack, they have a picture of you.
Right.
Yeah, but question is...
Robin with a fucking slice across the neck.
I'm really starting to, sway towards maybe she was the biggest bully of Eric. Even Howard doesn't seem to, cut deep as she does.
No, she's really gutting him.
Okay, that guy Steve that was with Tabitha there one time, he's even more disabled than I am, but he's not a whack.
Yeah, because he's not funny.
No, he doesn't have a funny voice, and he doesn't have that attitude that you have.
There's nothing fun about him.
Eric the Midget, we speak your name.
We speak your name.
We speak
You are
your name.
a legend. We speak your name.
That's where it came from.
Yes, you think I come up with anything original? Hack Ride. Learn the name.
No, it came from Oprah. It was Oprah that
Yeah,
started
no.
it.
Well, yeah, no. So it's a derivative of a derivative of a derivative. But it works for super chatters. We speak your name. So if you super chat, we speak your name. And, get your super chats in. Eric is dying to read some super chats, people. So support the show. Get your super chats in. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Share it with a friend. Or your ex who burned your house down. Share it with her, because that's just random and fun.
And the youngin' spoke. There wasn't a dry eye in the
Ex
house.
that measured your cock, but told everyone that it was smaller than it really was.
Oh, wow. Did you? This isn't therapy, Luigi. You understand people are listening. Not many, but there's like.
No, I just know that nobody believes my story about me never measuring it. So I'm just going to start adding to the lore.
Yeah,
Okay,
no one
all
believes
right.
that. No
Blame it on a woman. That's what we do, right?
I dated a midget, and her little midget hand just looked huge around my penis, and
think if you.
I never
think
felt
if
the
you're
need to measure it because it just looked so huge.
But think if you're an alien and you come to this planet and they're like, these creatures have tubules off their body. Well, do they know the dimensions of their tubules? No, they're too afraid to measure their tubules. Why are you so afraid to measure your
Let me Google
tubules?
tubules to make sure I know what this means.
It's an alien word. You're not going to find it in there.
But Eric the dwarf, is that okay?
Hey, what about Eric not banging Tabitha Stevens? I got a lot of email about that. Some people respect Eric for not banging Tabitha Stevens. I don't get it. I mean, this is a guy who's never going to get laid
I do not respect Eric for that
in
decision.
his life.
Like, I want to follow Jeff
Yeah, I mean, at least humored on the air. He's like, no.
the drunk.
Well,
No.
Jeff the Drunk apparently...
That's a pretty good reasoning, though. I don't want to follow Jeff the Drunk is a pretty good reason not to fuck a girl.
I think actually it's funny. I was totally not on board with that decision, but now he made a lot of sense.
Yeah. He's just like, I thought about this. Don't want to follow that. I've already had enough horrors in my life.
They couldn't do anything, so you're not.
The bitch didn't lube up.
What happened there, Jeff?
She didn't lube up. I was ready. The bitch. Fucking whore.
That was his best appearance ever.
Where's Eric the Midget bangs Tabitha Stevens?
Oh, don't play that.
Yes, they keep playing this, and I keep putting it. So we'll link it to it again. The great, what was his name? Kevin Lofton video. But we can't play it on YouTube because there's some, some some liquid. It's just liquid. That's all I'm saying.
Wait,
I got a preview page in yellow.
Preview page in yellow. Liquid and the preview page in yellow. That's all I'm saying.
Eric, it all falls under the...
Wait, DJ Electra asked the question. I think she doesn't remember. It was the cartoon that they made of Tabitha peeing on Eric.
No, well, God damn, I just spent 20 seconds trying not to say that. But yes,
Oh.
peeing on Eric's
say it
face.
Well,
I have a song that is the piss break song. I think we can say piss and pee and peeing on someone.
In a
Minecraft.
loving Christian.
In the context of
wait, piss on someone. Yes. In the missionary position. That's where you piss on people. Don't get crazy now.
The category of making fun of you.
Unless you're in a
All
power
these
chair.
things.
That's right. Here you are banging Tabitha Stevens if you had taken her up on it. I know your whole thing about
So I couldn't play it because we played it before, but that's the link. So here we
how
go.
you want sex to be special, but time is running out.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much now, any sex would be special.
Eric, she's a nice girl too.
I think that argument eventually wins the day.
She's not like she's not like a wacko or anything, you know.
He's like, you know what?
You guys are really starting to make some sense.
She's cool.
Hold on. I think it's pretty damn funny that Ralph just said that Tabitha is a pretty cool chick. She's not like a wacko or anything. I don't even know where to start with that.
Well, compared to Ralph, yeah, no, she's normal. This is like, boilerplate, normal, working at Jiffy Lube kind of girl. Do girls work at Jiffy Lube? I don't know. Working at insurance kind of girl. I don't know girls.
But she did porn and had a plastic surgery addiction. And I think
fuck Jeff the Drunk for nothing.
Jeff the Drunk. I saw her put a McGriddle in Jeff the Drunk's ass, and then I think she blew Bigfoot 2.
And most importantly, she doesn't know the proper
shit.
She doesn't know the proper time to lube up. You gotta lube up.
But she's not. But she's a nice girl. She's not a wacko like those other weird ones.
I just realized I could never be a prostitute because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do those people. No way.
Well, in science, we call that a theory. Now let's test it out. Get on the call.
No.
But could you shove a McGriddle into an ass?
No.
Thank you.
I've had to put other things up there, though, up people's asses.
Oh,
but
Jesus.
it's medical.
What the fuck? All right, write that down for
Medical.
Catch 22 as well.
A medical McGriddle? I prescribed this McGriddle.
Did I mention Patreon and X, the other places you can find the show when we are summarily kicked off this platform? All right.
Hey, remember also, just to add context to the McGriddle story, do you remember Jeff the Drunk's ass? You remember it had...
it had a big blotch on it or something, right?
The big ulcer. It had an ulcer that he had for 20 years. It turned out to actually be it turned out to actually be a skin infection that he never treated. It was called a
God.
It's not a turd. It's not a turd.
She banged that guy.
She banged that guy and shoved a McGriddle into that carbuncled ass. And eventually the show was so concerned about he pulled his pants down and they saw it. The show was so concerned about that thing on his ass. They actually got a fan who was a dermatologist come in and look at it live on the air, and the dermatologist insisted that he have emergency surgery that day.
I bet.
It was actually a really crazy episode. But anyway, all of that to add context to Ralph saying that this girl who put the McGriddle into that is not a wacko.
Dude, she is.
Exactly.
No, but that's probably like the most normal girl Ralph ever interacted with.
Get laid again with a girl that looks that hot.
I don't know.
Exactly. I mean, you got to think this shit through.
You know, Katherine McPhee is not going to do this.
Right. She's
I wasn't really expecting her to.
Yeah, well, don't you want to get laid more than anything in this world?
But you got 5 inches, man. That's pretty respectable for a 2-foot person.
You realize what she's willing to do? She's going to get naked. She's going to probably, you'll probably be sitting. She'll prop you up on a bed. You'll pack out your 5 inches and slam that thing. Like she'll sit on top of it and rock back and forth on you. And just shoot a big load.
Oh, my God.
Right, midget load.
Hey, said the title.
Well, she put a McGriddle in my ass.
You're fascinated with this McGriddle. Someone's hungry.
That doesn't appeal to you in some way?
I
prevent you.
Awesome.
You know how I know? Because you kept mentioning, you don't mention the ass part. You're just like, McGriddle, and then went in the ass. McGriddle, and then went in the ass.
I want a McGriddle.
You know you can buy them at the grocery store. Wait, do you want it in your ass?
It's called seasoning, Electra.
Load.
Okay, yeah, I forgot.
Dude, that doesn't turn you on? And she's got a rocking body.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you're thinking.
Are you waiting for love?
I mean, love schmuv. I bang lots of chicks I don't love. I bang lots of ugly chicks I don't love. Sometimes a man has needs.
Last thing you want to do is bang a chick you love. Complicates everything.
Yeah, that'll interrupt your lifestyle.
Then you'll have to bang her again.
Eric, you should go for it. You know? Eric?
I'm here.
I'm stewing.
So what do you think? You're going to call back Katherine McPhee?
I don't know. I'm just not sure if it would be good to do that.
We should practice a little bit.
We can guarantee you no result from your first phone call.
Yeah. All right, you want to practice? Here I go. Get ready to talk at the beat.
You're a piece of shit, Eric.
Hi,
Goddamn
this is
right.
Katherine. I'm not here right now, but if you can, leave me a message at the beep. Bye. Beep.
Hi, Katherine. It's Eric. I was calling to... I don't really know what to
Beep. Oh, that was so cute.
That was sad.
All right, let's start again.
We didn't hear anything.
What the hell is that?
You finished your message?
Dude, Eric, come on.
I just don't want to, be bugging.
No, just say I forgot to mention yesterday.
Don't want to be bugging? What the fuck?
And it's funny because he...
Yo, G, don't want to be bugging on this bitch, y'all. What the?
Oh no. Oh, well, maybe that's what he meant. I thought it meant like he doesn't want to bother her, which is just funny.
That's probably Occam's razor. You're probably more.
Yeah, because it's just funny because he's known for being the one that bothers people the most.
I like that he just slips into full gangster every once in a while.
Yeah,
I
that is funny.
bugging G. This bitch got a claptrap in the old hang.
Make me pull
Look
out
at me,
my gat.
Yeah, it's gonna go gat too.
Oh,
Look
damn
at
it.
us.
Sorry.
We're white.
We were mind melding.
So white.
Hey, my message. I control a huge block of votes.
Yeah, but what are the odds? What are the odds she changed her message to this? Hi, this is Katherine.
Hey, well, have you heard the Joey C super tips when he always starts off with yo my wiggas?
No.
No.
I have not. No.
Oh,
I have heard.
Go
I
ahead,
have heard
sorry.
of Super Pals though. Super Pals. It's the newest thing, people. Get Super Pals.
Super Pals coming soon.
Whenever- I forget who it is, but somebody pays a super tip on Bedablin Live, and it's Joey C's AI voice, and it always starts off with yo my wiggas. And it's Joey C's voice, and it's hilarious. And I'm just sitting here thinking about if we could get Eric to say yo my wiggas.
Well, DJ Electrify, you have your challenge. We'll
Well,
do that
no,
one for free. People, you don't even got to pay for that one.
I was gonna.
For which one?
People pay for it.
Or you can put $1.99 in, Luigi. Come on, you got a leopard skin carpet. You're rolling.
You're right. Hold on.
What was that, DJ Electra?
What am I supposed to make?
No. Hold on. I'll do it. Don't worry.
Nothing. Just ignore the pervert. There we go.
For that little man who called before and hounded me, police are on the phone now tracking and tracing your call. You will be arrested. Thank you. Beep.
You want to know what her message is now? The number you have reached is no longer in service.
Hello, Katherine. I'm holding a busload of school children hostage. If you don't agree to meet me, I'm going to drive the bus off a cliff.
Don't wait too late, Eric, because they're singing today, so she's probably practicing. So you got to get her early.
All right, here we go. Don't choke this time. We're going to practice one last time. Don't choke. Hi, this is Katherine. I'm not home right now, but if you can, leave me a message at the beep. I'll get back to you. And don't forget to vote for me. Bye. Beep.
Hi, Catherine. It's Eric. I was calling to wish you luck tonight, and I'll be voting as much as I can, and hopefully everything works out and you end up winning this season's Idol.
Oh, boy. You're not getting it. You should be saying to her, hey, Katherine, I just want you to know something. I control about 400 votes personally, and I've got a whole community of people who vote. I think I represent a block of 10,000 votes. Just want you to know that, and I'd really appreciate a call before tonight.
Yeah, you want her to call you back.
Right.
You want to talk to her and really scare her.
I don't want to say that I control any votes or anything like that.
Sometimes you got to lie to these chicks.
Got a lot of broads, Eric.
Yeah, believe me. Ask them.
Write that down, guys. Gotta lie to these bros.
Artie.
Yeah, none of us tell the truth.
Artie told Dana he's going to be making $5 million a year.
And I'm
Dana
going to therapy.
You know how long he's been lying to her and saying he's going to go to therapy?
Lie your little ass off.
Got him laid.
Katherine McPhee.
Dana's already back in Artie's evil loop. She bought it hook, line, and sinker.
It's all part of the plan, Eric.
Hey, Dana.
It's fascinating to listen to now, right? It just where Artie is and where life took everyone. It's just fascinating to hear that.
This is Artie. I'm going into therapy. Just come back to me.
That's right.
I didn't cut that out. I normally cut stuff out that's not Eric related, but I just thought this was too good.
I even put Eric's voice on when I called.
Hey, Dana, it's Artie.
Good day. I got a number.
Yeah.
They had a number for a month now, Eric.
I got a number. I control votes.
And by the way, the great Kevin Lofton's going to animate. He was so moved by that Eric the Midget bangs Tabitha Stevens bit.
Oh, cool.
He's actually going to animate it.
So whether it ever happens or not, we'll have it on animation.
Yeah, it's going to be on Howard TV.
Nice.
Now, obviously, Eric loves that, right? Oh, I'm going to get an animated version of myself. This is amazing. No, I'm sorry. He does not.
I look forward to.
You'll be the sorry one, Eric, because it's not real.
Right.
Oh, Oh, well.
All right, Eric, let us know if you make another call or if you hear from Katherine McPhee. We follow your story patiently.
Go practice, Eric. Think it out, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you only got one more shot.
Don't say anything nerdy.
Yeah.
Yeah, now, you have all the power. You're the voter.
Did I mention I'm really into dioramas?
And remind her how close the votes were last week.
Right.
Yeah, what was the spread again, Eric, on American Idol?
What was it? 0.2%? Something like that.
Wow.
See, you could be
Do the math, bitch.
the swing vote.
If you want everyone in this country under 3 foot to vote for Taylor Hicks, you don't call me back. You cunt. Cunty.
Let me ask you this, Eric. If she doesn't call back, would you not vote for her?
Oh, I'll vote for her.
Oh, you're too easy.
Hey, Katherine McBitch.
Remember, bitch, thousands of tiny little fingers are waiting for my word.
I control.
Eric, that's a good line.
I control the votes of every mini nerd in the country.
Can you say that? Thousands of little votes? Little fingers?
Remember to say network, Eric. That's a good buzzword.
Network, yeah. All right, Eric. I just heard a little. All I heard after that whole spiel was...
Funny little bastard, I'll give him that.
Take a shot.
I bet he doesn't even know he makes that noise. He wonders where we get that.
Eric, you just don't know how funny you are.
You're a good man. Eric, you there?
Yeah.
You know what I like about Eric? Like, I'll say, Eric, are you there? And there'll be this a 10-second pause. And, wait, you're here, Fred. Let's act it out. You ready? Eric, you still there?
I'm here.
No, wait.
No, wait, don't say that. Eric, you there?
Not you.
What were those demands again?
Stop making fun of the voice.
All right, listen, you know this show's the best thing ever
How
happened
could
to
we
you.
ever stop making fun of the voice?
I don't know how you got in your hands on Katherine McPhee'S phone number without me.
Well, you know what? I actually, without you, got my hands on Diana's a few years ago.
Yeah, well,
So then why are you still calling?
because he gets good stuff from this show and he loves it.
It's an impression. It's not making fun of your voice, Eric.
Well, what I really don't like about the impression is you guys make it out that I'm evil. I'm not an evil person.
But you're so down. You hate everything. So you sound like a supervillain.
We're just teasing.
Hi, this
I love that Eric being on the phone makes no difference to the conversation they're actually having. like it's exactly what you said earlier. Eric is just simply the conversation topic that enters for everyone else to have a conversation. And they're just having this conversation and Eric is just sitting on the phone being silent.
And there's something to this just like general human mythos about creating villains and supervillains, because we were just on the Blind Mike show today talking about how Stuttering John and Aaron Imholt just are like these comic villains who are putting you over their acid vat and telling you all their plans and all their deviousness. Like Eric did that 20 years ago, and I'm sure there was people that did it thousands of years ago in Shakespearean. Yeah, like this is just a general human nature. Locals and their likes have been around with humans since humans have been humans, right? They're basically the first failed experiments of whatever alien tech we are. So, and they just go, let them run in the experiment too. Let's see what happens. This should be fun.
Oh God. Okay. All right. So now I want to hear Eric saying the goal. We're almost to the goal.
You guys were Rumble, right? PayPal.
Yes,
Rumble,
Eric and the goal would be
Patreon.
I think Eric.
Rumble
all of
Rants.
it.
Rumble
Rants. Yeah. Eric would he would have already surpassed all that by now. He would be hired by a company. Like there would be a company out there where Eric would work for like Fox. Like there would be a place where he worked at this point because
He's
someone
a
would
locale consultant.
Yeah, no, he would just be like,
I'm on before the games on Sunday to do the picks. I like the Lions. Penny Sewell is good.
Now I'm thinking about Eric Lynch, locale consultant. Outsource.
I hear you're.
Hold on.
Mr. Catalano, it is a pleasure to meet you. I hear you need my
He's like the guy in Pulp Fiction, the guy that comes around and gets rid
Mr.
of your
Wolf,
body.
the wolf. Yeah. Joey. Okay, all right. Let's do Joey and Eric. Hey, Eric. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Hey, Joey. Hold on. What's Joey's accent? It's Chicago, right? Yeah.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Eric. Hey, I've only asked for money like 6 or 7 times in the past 30 minutes. Would you think that I should ask for more money and then maybe I should I don't know, kayak over Niagara Falls and ask for money to do it? What do you think?
Do you have a power chair?
As a matter of fact, I know a guy who sells power chairs, and I could probably get one by Tuesday.
You're in business, Joey.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Hold on. I'm going to actually write down a script. I'm going to write down a script of Eric giving locale consulting advice to Aaron Imholt and Joey C. and John, of course.
I have examined this goal, and I am pleased with its possibility.
I've run the numbers, and by my charts, you're not pathetic enough.
Quit committing actual crimes. That's my advice.
That's my advice too. Thank you.
Hey, Kevin, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, you gonna animate?
I was ready to do
really
it, but
need your help.
I don't know if it's going to happen, as soon as I would have liked to have gotten it done.
Why?
I don't know, man. You got to talk with Doug and the guys at Howard TV.
What's the problem?
I mean, I guess it's just a lot of production stuff. A lot of things have to get.
You know what, Doug?
Just get it
done, dude. People want that. I don't want to hear problems.
I don't want it.
You don't want it? You don't want to be captured on an animation?
Oh, Eric, I'm gonna make you look cool, man.
You know what Eric looks like?
Yeah, I've seen pictures of him.
All right.
Bullshit.
Rule number 5 for the locals. Don't let them animate you.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing with Tabitha peeing in his mouth is going to be pretty hilarious.
Oh, no. Your show needs more tits.
No.
Eric, you still there?
I'm here.
Always there.
Don't worry, Eric. I'm going to hook you up, man. It'll be funny as hell.
Yeah,
How long is it going to take you to do it? Hey, look. Hey, tell Doug I'm ready to do it, man. I mean, I can have it, soon, really fast, probably within 2 weeks or so.
If you've seen photos of me, how can you make me look cool?
I mean, I'll slick your hair back. I'll do whatever it takes, man.
Thank you.
All right, fellas.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Hey, Eric, I got to go.
Okay.
All right, and let us know what happens with Katherine McPhee.
Okay, I'll call in on Thursday.
All right, real good. Good luck with your voting tonight, by the way.
Thank you.
All right, may the best person win.
Everyone else vote.
Yeah, if you don't vote, then you can't bitch about who wins. Right, Eric?
Right.
You don't care who we vote for as long as we vote.
Well, no, vote for Katherine.
Okay.
Well, maybe I won't.
Not unless she calls you back.
Bitch.
Thank you.
Bitch.
Okay, bye for now.
For now. That's his sign-off. Bye for now.
I know. I love that, but he has a sign-off. Bye for now.
Bye, Ralph.
Bye for now.
Everybody. Bye for now. Everybody should do that. Never say goodbye again.
Hey-o! There we are, folks. Call 72 is in the busy It's in the busy. It's a great one. Great call. My midget load. What did we learn? We learned that ETM called. One time he called Katherine McPhee. And I believe him because he swore on his mother. He also blew it. So, hey, should have called twice. A full stalker is what Eric is. We learned that. But kind of, I would say not really. But eventually does become a full stalker. Still no to Tabitha's dirty hole. Kevin Lofton video. We'll put that in the description so you can go watch Tabitha Trinkle Trinkle. And then Eric is nice for a price. Yes. He's basically a streetwalker, which is it's nice. You give him an American Idol's phone number, he'll slobber all over that thing. He'll do whatever you want. I think that's the lesson here. And did you like Call 72, DJ Electrify?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Excellent. Are you ready to get? We got a few super chats. We'll take a break, and we got one more call for you tonight. And so let's get to the super chats. I think it starts with a gifted membership. Oh.
These gifted members subs are making me hard.
Thank you so much, Mars. Thank you so much.
Mars, yeah.
It's Mars.
Silent Shape was gifted that membership. Thank you guys and welcome.
Silent Shape. I hope it didn't get in your eye. Also. Oh, okay. This is just $10 from Jeremy. Eric, do you even are you awake on this one?
Want anything to say?
No, he just wanted to say, go Steelers. They beat the Broncos. Fuck you, Jeremy. So Eric's not doing that one. Okay, we're moving on. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's
all
next?
right? We got Beast. Oh, hey, Beast Mode. What's up, brother?
Beast Mode, $9. 99 cents. Love you guys. And the nudes, thanks, Electra.
I did not send him any nudes. There were no nudes involved.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's your story.
No nudes.
Beast Mode, if you want to see a really weirdly shaped cock, I will send you the one picture I have 1,000 times. It's amazing. And it's mine. All right, I'll have it next. Oh, what? Boo! You're boo. So wait, do I got to give you your own money back now? Is that how you doing, you bastard? All right, go ahead, Eric. Read this.
Luigi Greenberg, $4.99. Yo, you my wiggas.
Nay, that was pretty good. That was worth it. But you could have done that for $1, you bastard. You bastard.
Yeah, I can't do. I don't know why I can't do $1. There's an iPhone glitch that won't let you do $1. The minimum you can do is $4.99. Whatever.
No, well, thank you, Apple, for that glitch.
And Eric does have something for Jeremy.
Oh, go ahead.
Jeremy, we speak your name.
Yes, we do speak your name, Jeremy.
Very nice.
And he also has this one.
The Gold, Venmo, PayPal, Rumble Rants, Patreon. 8.
Oh yes, that would have been awesome.
Perfect.
Yes,
I'm writing notes for my script of Eric the Midget lolcow consultant, and it starts with Aaron Imholt and Joey C asking for Eric's advice, and it ends with Aaron and Joey working for Eric.
No, please let us know how that goes. I will help. And why are you holding your arms up like that? That's weird. Do you have some sort of problem? Do you have a heart issue or something?
A problem.
Folks. Thank you so much, everyone, for the super chats and the memberships. Make sure you get a membership and a super chat. We're going to take a 2-minute pee break, and then we'll be back with the last call of the night, which is a doozy. Stick around if you like Blue Iris.
Ooh.
Oh, I love Blue Iris.
It's a good one. Back in 2. Heyo.
Hey.
Where am I?
Where are you?
There I am. Hello.
I don't see you. Do you see him, Luigi?
I don't see him either. No.
What happened to me?
You floated away.
Where did I go? There I am.
There you are.
Ah, that was scary. I was in the other place. It was not good. I was in the bad place. Not good. But how was everyone's pee? Did everyone have a good pee? I peed and my cat came over and rubbed my leg. I'm like, not while I'm peeing. You get pee on you. That was my whole time. Time was up. I had to come back. What'd you do, Luigi, in your time off?
I had a great pee and grabbed myself.
All right, moving on. Oh, yeah, of course, I knew you were going to eat, you bastard. All right. So we got one more call for you here tonight, and it's a doozy. Call 73, the Blue Iris call. If you know, you know.
Okay.
And thank you, by the way, to all those who are watching, all those who have super chatted and bought memberships. Please hit the subscribe button. Go follow at DJ Electrify on YouTube as well, and go follow at Papa_Electrico, which is Luigi Greenberg. Follow all three of us. We got Luigi's almost monetized. He's got most of his numbers that he needs. He's just a few hours away, and then we got to get we got to get the snatches numbers up here because come on, people. So let's get everyone here monetized, and so when I ultimately fail them both, they have something to fall back on.
Yeah. So the idea was Eric got a call from Katherine McPhee.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hello. Hi, Eric. This is Katherine McPhee.
Okay. So I think, we need a little explanation here for DJ Electra, who Blue Iris is. Would you go ahead, Luigi, and tell her?
Blue Iris was a senior citizen porn star who starred in elderly porn and always wore a signature blue wig.
Okay.
Yes, and she was a hilarious part of the Wack Pack because she totally understood the joke. I mean, she was totally in on the joke from the start, gave in and loved doing things to gross out the show. And it was, she really was special. I loved her as a member of the Wack Pack. I loved her for content. And she did a lot of prank calls for Sal and Richard on Sirius, and I think it's some of the best content. She leaned into being gross. That's really just awesome. The best. She rode the Sibian. Self-aware. That's the best part. Yeah, she rode the Sibian at the beginning of the show on Sirius.
She did not.
I will posit this. Very much like Helga, right? Like that attitude, like from if you know the train wreck, like just open to anything.
A good sport, gets the joke and wants to play along. And I can tell you right now, she had some of like just the funniest. I mean, they gave her the lines, but she had some of the funniest prank calls. But they also had great drops from her movies and from being on the show. My all-time favorite line from Blue Iris, and she has a very distinct voice. That's part of the funny thing too. A very distinct voice. It's kind of trying to be sexy, but fails.
It's like when your grandma's trying to be sexy to you.
Yeah.
But my favorite line from her was she did a prank call where she called an auto body shop and said that she dropped her dentures into her radiator and couldn't get them out. And and the guy's like saying, "What?" And she says, "I need my dentures." But her voice was, "I need my I can't do a good voice, but it was always
my baby.
Yeah, she goes, but she says, "I need those dentures to suck cock." And she goes, "I can't even chew an apple or a dick." And that line made me laugh every time they played that call.
So awesome. What you've identified here is like they gave her a script, but her improvs in that script were amazing. And you'll hear that here because there's no way that all this is written. She's just coming up with it on the fly. The shitbox thing, it's on the fly. It's amazing.
Hello. Hi, Eric. This is Katherine McPhee. No, it's not.
No, it's not goodbye. Immediately.
Hello? Hello? This is Blue Iris. Knock it off.
That's the thing. Eric knew her, so it's not. It's like a newer voice.
Lick my pussy like it's a piece of taffy. Hello. Who's Blue Iris? This is Katherine McPhee. Tell Stern that this is not funny. Oh my God. Katherine McPhee loves to have her pussy licked. Knock it off. I want to suck your cock. Who is it? It's Katherine McPhee. Stick your midget tongue in my shit pipe. Knock it off. I know who this is. It's not funny anymore. I want you to put funny when it began. I want you to put your head inside my pussy. No one will put my hand, my fist outside your face. Stop calling. Fuck that, midget. I'll just suck on Taylor Hicks. Jesus, what a grumpy munchkin little piece of shit.
Of course, Eric had to call us and complain.
Hello, it's me, Eric. I was calling to the fact that someone keeps prank calling me from the offices with Blue Iris, trying to pass herself off as Katherine McPhee. I mean, come on. I can tell the difference between the voices. I'm not like Gary the Retard or Wendy. I have the ability.
Wendy taking a stray.
Wasn't there one where Eric fell for it, though? There was. I remember some crank call that Eric fell for.
Oh, yeah. We had somebody call him as like Carrie Underwood, didn't we?
Right. He fell for
And
it.
he fell for that one.
Kelly Clarkson.
People's voices up.
Yeah, he pulled it out and rubbed his dick on the phone, if I remember correctly on that.
Heart. So tell them.
All roads lead back to Eric's cock.
Yeah.
Unboxing Eric is really about the dick in a box.
Unboxing Eric's cock.
Yeah, unboxing Eric's dick in a box.
Whoever it is, to knock it off. It's not funny. It wasn't funny when the first call came in, and it's not funny when the fifth or sixth one came in. It's ridiculous. And Stern's going to hear about it tomorrow.
Kevin Spacey totally would. I'm just saying.
His
He
hand
likes
was
him.
up that
He
doll's
likes him
ass.
young looking. You know. Oh, you're 30. Tell me more about how you're 40 inches tall.
Tomorrow. Bye for now.
Hold it. There's a very upset Eric the actor on the phone.
Hello, Eric.
Good morning.
Tough morning for you?
Yeah.
That right there was like the most honest Eric ever gives on this show. Yeah, that was rough. This is rough. This is a rough one. That Blue Iris one really fucked me up.
Get any sleep last night?
I voted 4,000 times.
Not that many.
How many times did you vote for Katherine McPhee?
I think it was the final also of American Idol that night. Katherine McPhee versus Soul Patrol.
330.
You know, if you've done 70 more, she might be the winner today.
Notice they didn't give the percentages. I think that kid Taylor Hicks won in a landslide.
What a slack.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought they never did.
Wasn't even
At the
close.
end.
No, they do if it's close.
Yeah.
They crow about
If she would have
Returned my calls.
that.
Eric, your endorsement.
Wait. I'm sorry. I just have to bring this up. Delta Zero actually just brought up something I cannot believe I forgot, and he's totally right. Artie lost a bet
I
and had
just
to
saw it.
make
Hold on,
out with Blue Iris.
Yeah, let me bring that up.
Oh,
yeah,
yikes.
Yeah, it was some sort of and hey, Delta Zero, a great mod. Andrea and Delta Zero, what's up, Al?
We love our mods. We love them.
Love them. But yes, I don't remember if he lost a bet. He had to have lost a bet.
It was he lost a bet, but I think it was a baseball bet. I can't remember the terms of the bet, but it specifically was a bet he lost, and it was like because he bragged about I pay my debts, and he had to make out with Blue Iris, and then while making out, he squeezed her tit.
Right, and I just remember it was like 2 slugs mating. He went right for the
It
tongue.
was gross. It was gross.
Shit.
I think you worked against her, actually.
I have a bet, Eric, and tell me the truth. I say you called McPhee after she lost.
Nope.
You've only called once?
Only the one other time that you said I should call.
Oh, you called
Oh,
that.
you did? All right. I feel vindicated. What'd you say when you called back?
Just, I went into a little more detail about myself like you said I should.
What was the detail?
I was said, just gave details like Howard and Ralph said I should.
What did you say, if you can recall?
Not really, because...
You know what you said.
That was Tuesday afternoon I did that. I can't...
And what's happened to you since then so exciting?
Well, not much.
So much has happened that he can't remember what he said. What'd you say to her?
I just told her a little bit about myself and that...
What'd you say?
That, I'm a little person in a wheelchair and that if she wanted to know anything else about me, she could look on MySpace.
Boy, did you blow it.
Man, we told you not to mention MySpace.
That was everything I told you not to say. I told you to tell her that you represent a lot of voters, and you represent the midget vote, and that you've got over 4,000 people who are all going to be voting for her.
And Ralph said, don't mention the chair. Just say, oops, I dropped something. Let me roll over to it.
Right.
You dumb little fruit.
I was not going to say anything about I represent the midget vote because I don't, and I don't like...
Yeah, but I wanted you to lie. I'm trying to get you to get laid.
I'm also not going to, well, even though I uttered the word twice, now I'm not going to say a word that I don't like.
Which is?
Well, gee, you're going to goat me into saying it again. Thanks, Robin.
Goad.
He's going to goat me.
Goat me.
Goat. Goat. I'm goading you.
The M word?
The word midget.
Wow. Hey, Eric. What did you think was the worst moment? Was it Clay Aiken coming out with that nerdy dude?
I thought that was bad, but I also at the same time kind of cracked up at that whole thing. I thought it was pretty funny.
Did you like Clay Aiken's new hairstyle?
Oh, I thought it looked ridiculous.
Beth said to me he's covering his ears with his hair.
Yes. I mean, he never grew that hair out before, and he did look completely different. I said, look what they can do in Hollywood.
Yeah.
They can make this nerd look like he's a sex symbol.
Yeah.
Now, did you...
Robin, Jesus Christ.
She was so vicious. It never dawned on me just how vicious she is.
Because she just comes in off the top rope each time, and she only gets one chance. So I think she So I think she learned. I get small little windows, and in those windows I must obliterate. I must be a blender. I just blend everything.
Something I know you guys put your attention on Hasselhoff crying, but did you also notice after the winner was announced, they panned into the crowd and Carrie Underwood had a look on her face like, oh man, the wrong person won.
Is that what that look meant?
Eric knows, Robin. Don't be a big wise ass. Eric's an expert on this show. Eric, do you ever record the show and rewind it and watch it again?
No, not really. I'm trying to download all the episodes and watch them so I could maybe go back over and take better notes and stuff like that.
What are you going to do with those notes?
Publish your book. What do you think? There's money in them there, Hills. What do you mean download? You're going to download all the episodes and watch them in one marathon session?
I'll try.
Yeah.
Because when the people do
Sounds like a party.
They cut the commercials, so it...
Oh, I see. So you wouldn't have to have the commercials in there. Save you some time.
God. Jeez, that sounds crazy.
What notes are you writing down? What do your notes say?
Detailed notes.
Well, what I was kind of hoping to do...
I want those notes. If they're out there, I would buy them.
If I get the chance,
I want a museum of Eric. I want all this stuff. Where's Eric's stuff? I bet is Eric's family holding it? Does Jan have... Jan, get in touch. Eric's family, get in touch. You want to clear that shit out of those rooms and put an ironing board in there. Come on. I'll give you some rent money.
Last year to meet the idols, maybe go there with notes and show them how much.
Electra, you have a new job every show. Are you there? Are you there, Electra?
Oh yeah.
Your job is to count the just us.
Oh God.
Yes. So I just want you to make a mark every time, and at the end we will guess how many us per episode. So starting on the next episode.
Show.
Yes, starting next show, That is our trivia. How many?
I
So
think
people
Luigi needs a job. I have a job already.
Luigi, your new job is counting the F's.
Yeah.
Big of a fan I am by giving them the notes.
Oh, gee.
Number 1, give notes to fans.
And people, if Luigi gets it wrong, and if you count a different amount of F's, then Luigi has to face a punishment.
Number 2, send dead squirrels.
More
to
of a
Clay.
punishment than having a grinder account?
You mean what?
I get hit on by gay guys enough.
God damn. All right, well, write that down and bring them to Catch 22 because we gotta figure out why the gays loved Luigi so much.
Oh, I can tell you why.
Well, it's not because you ever measured your cock. You didn't. So what is it? What is it about you, Luigi?
I only said I didn't find it impressive. I never said anybody else didn't find it.
Is it the girth? It's like a tuna
I actually
can?
have a very funny story about being hit on by a gay guy.
I thought you were gonna say
in front
you know
of my
what's funny?
wife.
I have a very fat cock. No, but okay, yes. Go ahead with your funny story about your fat cock. Oh no, I think he reset.
What happened to him?
He's going, Luigi, don't go full artard. Never go full artard, Luigi.
Oh my god. What's that noise?
I don't know, but look at him. He's
My audio went out. If you said something, I totally missed it for the past 30 seconds.
No, we didn't say anything. Go
we
ahead.
were just laughing at you because you were going full Drader.
You went full Drader on us. Never do full Drader.
I was scrambling, trying to figure out what was wrong with my audio.
That's what a Drader does. All right, here we go.
What you're implying is you want to meet the idols, take all of your notes, and hand it to the idols?
Yeah.
Copies of your notes.
Right.
You mean their individual notes or notes on the whole show?
Notes on the whole show.
That's the craziest fucking part right there. He didn't even, hi, Carrie Underwood. Hi, here's these stupid little notes I made while I was watching you. It's funny. Maybe you want to frame them.
Here's some changes I think you should make.
No, it was like, here's some notes about Clay, Carrie. You read these. What? Just it makes no sense.
I see. You would just compile one set of notes.
And what incredibly insane thought goes through your brain when
it's
my Bible.
You come up with that idea. I mean, do you think what do you think would happen if you handed them your notes? That they would sit and read it?
You think Katherine McPhee'S going to sit and read this?
Well, they got downtime when they're going from city to city.
Yeah.
And rather than the Da Vinci Code, let me grab Eric.
Why don't you use your computer and build an invincible mini plane so you can fly around in it and visit the idols?
No.
Do you watch The Office, people, on the Luigi and DJ Electra?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember when Dwight made his own character that was Dwight in a digital computer, and then he used the same character he
in
sold
Second
paper?
Life. It was called Second Life. Yeah.
Yeah, and the only difference was he could fly.
Yeah.
That's what this reminded me of. That's what this reminded me of.
He was Dwight and sold paper and even wore the same clothes.
He does everything the same except he can fly.
There's no better way to kill a Saturday afternoon in Appleton, Wisconsin than reading one of your notes, Eric.
How long is each note on each person? Do you go pages?
No.
Was it like a paragraph?
No, it's just about, a line per contestant.
Yeah, give us a line. What would a line be?
I don't know offhand. It's,
what would you write about Katherine McPhee?
Last night, what did you write about Katherine?
Actually, I didn't take any notes at all last night.
Why?
Who's enjoying the show?
Well, for one thing, I got information ahead of time of who won.
How did you do that?
Well, because...
Oh, you're on the West Coast.
Well, no. What happened was I went and looked at my mail on MySpace, and everybody from the East Coast emailed me telling me who won.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You're from the West Coast.
Yeah.
If I was you, every week I would take notes, and then I wouldn't have to go back and watch the whole thing and take notes. I'd get it over with.
Yeah.
Well, he has, only he wants more detailed notes.
Is it hard taking notes while you're sucking cock?
Electra, you're the only one here who sucked a cock. We think. Is it hard taking notes with a dick in your mouth?
I think I could do it.
You're multitasking.
Well, Eric, I know last night was a big trauma to you. I know you voted for McPhee over 360 times, you said?
30.
330 times.
Let me ask you something, Eric. When will you make the call to tell her how sorry you are?
Well, I'll go with what Gary said, and I'll wait till next week.
Oh.
Good. All right, smart man.
FBI time to track you.
It's a big knock on the door. Okay. Well, what happens for the next 6 months? Do you go into a deep freeze?
No.
What will you do with your...
What do you turn your attentions to now?
The Oakland A's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch A's and Giants games, but next week.
Because remember, Eric played baseball. He is Joey C. He is Joey C.
Standing start.
Oh, last comic standing. You're into that.
God, Eric is a judge on Last Comic Standing. Put it in my veins.
God.
Hold on.
Dat fan, I find you repetitive and predictable.
We watch
gay bars are fuck.
It's funny that you say that because remember he was a fan of he actually does like try to get Dat Fan on a show later.
When that happens, we're gonna
Eric
have blind
does?
Yeah, when that happens, we're having Blind Mike on as the Blind Mike is on.
Yes, and I'm going to sing my Dat Fan song.
Wait, what?
I have a Dat Fan song.
You do?
Yeah.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Are you a Dat fan?
Hey-o.
It's something you did for Blind Mike.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait,
Hey.
I was lost. Sorry. Got it.
So if a Dat fan owns a like mini fan, that's a fan for a fan of Dat Fan.
All right, Eric, it's a big upset for you. I know you were pulling for Katherine McPhee. Let's hope that...
You still got the McPhee'S?
Yeah.
Me too. Wouldn't you like to bury your midget head between those big boobs?
Howard, I may not have a fever, but I got a neck attack.
The Yak Attack gives you rabies.
Boobs did look good last night.
They sure did, pal.
Now you're talking like a man.
Now we're talking.
Finally.
Boy, that young stuff, man.
Finally.
Let me tell you, Eric, when you go in on a young girl like that, it's very tight. Very tight.
Okay, that's Howard.
Even for Eric?
You know what I mean, or you don't know what I mean?
I disagree with you on two things, though.
I am not listening.
I will not talk about vagina.
All right.
One, she doesn't need to drop a single ounce, let alone a pound.
Oh, bro, you're just way off on that.
And by the way, history has proven that to be true because Katherine McPhee, after the show, immediately lost 20 pounds, starred on a dancing show on NBC. And so Howard was 100% right where this was going.
Neither does
Taylor.
No.
Mandisa.
Mandisa was in stretch pants last night.
Oh, my God.
Who's dressing her?
Carrie Underwood doesn't need to drop
No,
it.
not at all. She
Not
dropped
anymore.
it. She listened to me and dropped the weight.
She never did to me.
Oh, no, she had a big fat ass. She looks great now.
Well, she was sitting.
How'd you like to nail that?
Eric likes big fat asses.
Teacher Electra, let me take this opportunity to just apologize. Growing up a woman just sounds awful. It's just horrible.
It does
judge
sound
for all the
awful.
worst things, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty harsh.
I'd go out with either one of them.
You could fall in love with
He'd go out with either one of them. I would do them the honor of either one of them.
one of those, huh?
He already has.
By the way, this summer, my family will take me.
By the way is used a lot with Eric, by the way. It's very funny. Just
that is true.
By the way.
Yeah, it's a Jake Hudson thing, but it's also a Eric the Midget thing. Just like every locale thing ever, Eric invented.
To the house by the lake in glue me to the ceiling so I can be a human smoke detector.
I like to ride on the fan on the top of the ceiling.
What was Katherine McPhee's
That's my pharaoh.
biggest mistake, do you feel?
I don't know, really.
Getting you to like her. I hope last comic standing's good, because the Giants and A's both suck, dude.
Whatever.
What was McPhee's biggest mistake?
I don't know, really. I liked her song actually better than Taylor's.
Yeah, but wasn't it during the whole contest song selection?
I would love if they made Eric a judge on American Idol. I would watch.
Imagine if Taylor Swift were like, let's check in on Taylor Swift, and he's like a prepubescent baby, and he's like, oh my God, he's going backwards in time. We met him when he was a gray-haired 20-year-old man, and now he's a baby.
5 times in a
He
row.
could take Paula's spot.
Oh, yeah.
He should take Randy's
Thank you. That was the thing I was thinking of, but I couldn't.
spot.
Someone's got. Hey! You got Brad Pitt posters on the wall? I think you might have Brad Pitt posters on the wall. DJ Electra.
Hey, Brad. I called a friend and we watched an interview with the vampire.
Let me ask you something. Question for a lady. If you're a man and you have Brad Pitt interview with the vampire posters all over your room, are you worried about that guy? That's your guy. He's like, no, I just like vampires and Brad Pitt's mane.
I'd be worried for sure.
Yes. Christy, be worried.
Our judge, Eric the Midget.
Oh, no.
Eric the judge.
People say that Simon gives really critical comments. I don't know, he might have run for the money if I was a judge on that, too.
I've never heard you be critical.
Oh, I'm watching the first couple of weeks when they're going through all the auditions and there's the really awful people, I'm always thinking of what I would have said if I was at that judge table.
You're kidding. I don't think anybody
such a
does that.
bitch.
Well, there you go.
Give us an example of your most scathing critique.
By the way, Eric, this is sad. Eric would have voted more, but his cell phone died.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, and you have to charge your cell phone before American Idol. Isn't that a lesson you've learned?
Well, it was almost fully charged by the time I started.
Wow.
Couldn't you just...
My parents put the only power cord all the way across the house, and I had to drive to it, and I said, why can't I get a power cord and a remote? And they said, because you suck!
Plug it in and keep going?
I did, eventually.
But I lost valuable voting time. At least 10 minutes.
He did. He lost 100 votes. God damn.
It could have cost McPhee the entire title.
Now, are you guys still going to have her in?
You know how off you were, Eric? We just got the results. Katherine McPhee had 332 votes.
Wow. Some guy called us and said your vote only counts once.
How does he look like everything? What we're looking at here, people listening to the podcast, is Eric on a Kramer face, the famous one with the poster, with the dress suit and the blue underneath.
The painting.
And he looks exactly like him. How, Eric?
It's really funny. I don't know why, but at some random moment, I think someone was just talking about Seinfeld, and my brain went to the painting, and I thought, I wonder what Eric's face looks like on that painting. And wow, man, does it look perfect.
Hey, I know there's this guy out there that I love, Psych. Have you ever heard of Psych?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does great face swap things. Psych, I'm going to need to hire you here. No money, but, love. But what I'm going to need is Eric Costanza. I'm going to need Eric the Midget doing George Costanza. I think that would be A-plus shit.
You want a video?
I also pick a character from Arrested Development and throw Eric in there. Because Job would be good. Any of the brothers would be good.
Definitely. But you know what I just thought about? Okay, we couldn't do this on this show either. Same with the Cocktober. But has everyone heard of the show? What's it called? Dudesy, where they have AI.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Yes.
they have AI. Curate the whole show. They got a cease and desist from Tom Brady because they did a full-on stand-up act with Tom Brady's voice. What if we did a full-on stand-up act with Eric's voice?
Well, we're getting there, right? So to me, right, that is the roast. We when Eric comes up, I don't know if you saw. I just put, by the way, in the chat. I just put Dudesy in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. It is one of the coolest shows. I would say with like Jeff Dunnigan, like this is what YouTube, the peak of YouTube. Really, I think we're in that shit too. Fuck y'all if you don't think we are. And I know we only get certain amount of subscribers, but those three of us, we're all cartoons. We're sitting at a 4K fire, watching a video, doing super chats with Eric's voice. I mean, come on, the lift here is incredible. On call 73. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
But let me say, as an advocate of AI who has built my entire internet persona on AI, I watched Dudesy. But the AI terrified me, and I had to stop watching because it was too scary.
Right. Well, they don't do it live.
Yes.
So they have so what they do is they have the extra time, and so they can really use the processing power. And I'm telling you, with a supercomputer, I can do all the stuff Dudesy can do. But they got Will Sasso from.
Yes.
What was he from?
He was from Mad TV.
Mad TV. Yes.
Definitely recognize his face. He is a hilarious comedic actor. Very
but on
underrated.
that show, he's sort of the straight man because the tech is the funny. It's very
That's
good
true.
show.
Yeah.
No, very good stuff. Follow us to follow all the things that are better than us. Hey, here we go.
They could trace it or something.
Didn't your news department find that out wasn't true, or find out wasn't true?
Yeah, I don't think it is true. I think American Idol really gets off on how many votes they get, and they're happy with every vote.
That's right. They don't care how many times you vote.
I heard the news department called Fox, and they said that no, that guy wasn't right.
All right.
Look, just keep voting, Eric.
Yeah,
whether it counts or not.
Yeah, just keep going. Give you something to do.
Are you guys going to have Mcphee in next week?
We're going to try. Did you vote in the presidential election?
Yeah, I voted.
How many times?
Robin, you can.
Robin with ahead of the joke.
Don't do that one.
Yeah, she's living in the 2020s.
Duh.
Wow. Who'd you vote for?
Carrie.
I see. You got a pattern.
Carrie Underwood?
I voted for ketchup.
You're a mush.
In the presidential election, you voted for Carrie Underwood?
John Carrie Underwood.
I know. John Kerry. I'm
we
just
know.
We got John Kerry Underwood.
Please, between Bush and Arnold Schwarzenegger, there's no way I'm going back to being a Republican.
Yeah.
Ooh, who knew? Big loss for the grand old party.
All right, Eric. Well, thank you, and I'm sorry about the Mcphee upset last night. I knew we wanted to check in with you, and certainly a lot of controversy there. Thank you.
Say hi to the Dixie Chicks. The new song that they got out, I think, is pretty good.
All right, thank you. Did you cry last night when Mcphee lost?
No.
No. All right.
No,
Thank you.
I didn't.
By the way, Dixie Chicks, first mention on the show. And that's not the last time we'll hear the Dixie Chicks.
Yeah, good
The
point,
love,
sir. Good
the
point.
love of the Dixie Chicks and Eric goes deep, and mainly from Natalie, the main singer. But she loved Eric. The reason that we have the song at the beginning of our show, that was a Natalie Main's themed AI song that I created. It took me 3 days to create that song. And because I wanted to make sure that it sounded like something that Eric would like, something Natalie would create, and something that we could use. There was a lot of holes that needed to fill. And so this
Natalie
is the first
was
time.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Super fan.
Yeah, she was a super fan. What I was going to say was she was a super fan, and then they actually made an appearance prior to the infamous appearance, and I'll never forget thinking these are just posers. They're just trying to get on the show and act like they care about Howard. And I will never forget they totally sold me when Natalie said, "I'm actually a really fan. I really wish Blue Iris could have been here."
Aww.
And I was like, okay, she's cool. I get it. I want them to succeed.
And you're making me think, like, I've kind of done this wrong. Like, so who do you think the number one Eric fan is?
Jimmy
Just
Kimmel.
off the top of your head.
Jimmy
3, 2, 1,
Kimmel.
go.
Jimmy
Yeah, so
Kimmel.
I've been tagging Jimmy Kimmel, but I think Natalie Maines may be the number one Eric fan, and I haven't tagged her in shit. So people,
Let's tag her.
Let's make this whole show about making Natalie Maines annoyed as fuck with a bunch of cartoon characters talking about Eric and when she was pretty.
Turn David Hasselhoff.
Oh, be nice.
I just had to do it. I had
be
to do
fucking
it.
nice.
She is still pretty. She's always been pretty. I always thought
And
she was
pretty and
Why
makes
don't you just say she was never pretty?
amazing music.
Also, way ahead of her. She's like Zach De La Rocha when it comes to fuck the machine kind of shit. Like she said,
that is true.
in a time where everyone was like slurping on a bushcock, she was like, "I ain't slurping that bushcock. Watch this." That was
man,
brave shit back then. That was brave shit back then.
Them. It fucked them bad.
It was
still was like, I'm not backing down, and I did admire the balls for that.
They got fully canceled too.
Yep. They had to take Dixie out of their name because of that.
Well, that was before even that happened.
No,
that happened more recently.
But the point being is like, everyone's like, "Oh, Taylor Swift's so brave to take a political point of view and be no." Taylor Swift ain't no Natalie Maines. And Natalie Maines put her balls on the table and said, "Fuck y'all."
Yeah, she did. And they've never made a record since, I don't think.
No, they have. As the Chicks, they made a record. But they haven't had
I don't think
a
they
number
had the
one hit.
publicity. I don't think they had the publicity since. And that's what I admire was that. But she had every opportunity to say, "I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that," and she never did. That's what I admire. That's what I admire most.
What I will say, knowing from things I've studied about Thong Yorke and Maynard, is that true artists don't give a fuck. They do their art and they let you figure the shit out afterwards. You're in their wake. They're not in yours. Thank you.
Will you be going to the Idol concert?
Yeah.
Of course.
Probably gonna go over to Arco Arena box office in the next couple of days and get the tickets. That way you don't have to pay all those extra charges.
I see.
All right, thanks. All right, Eric, thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. New catchphrase, Eric's.
I stole that from Tigger in the Winnie of the Pooh books.
Did you remember when he wasn't going to call in anymore? Now he's back.
Oh, yeah, calling every day.
He was trying to play hardball with us, where he would not call in unless we dropped making fun of him and making fun of his voice and stopped calling him Eric the Midget.
Or making him a member of the Wack Pack.
Right.
He really doesn't like that.
And it didn't work out for him. His negotiations fell apart.
He didn't get one demand and he's back.
Hey-o. All right, folks. Got through call 73. We did it. We did it. All right, what did we learn in the summary? Blue Iris. Prank call classic. It is one of the top 5 for sure. And so that is also why the show will be taken down tonight. So make sure you find it on all the other platforms. And thank you so much for being here. Also, Eric voted 333 times for Katherine McPhee. Not enough to get her the title. No, Soul Patrol. Right? ATM had notes. I want those notes. If you got them out there, I need a letter of certification from the houses that grade cards, grade basketball and baseball cards. I'm gonna need that. But once
he
you
was
get
just
that,
making hand turkeys.
I will pay top dollar. Last comic standing. I love that Eric's into that. I wish we got more of that. Howard wasn't into that as much, so we missed out on that a little bit. But I just like to mention it. Also, his phone died from voting. He literally think about that. I voted so much my phone died. That's impossible. And Dixie Chicks are mentioned, and that is the calls for the night.
Hey-yo.
Pretty fucking awesome. Let's head back over to the Ag-Ack. Oh, we're getting Ag-Acked. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I have
That
Ehlers
was-
Danlos now.
Oh, no, that was... I did not plan
That's so
that.
bad for
we were
you.
we were just Ag-Acked.
I'm quite flexible, though.
Oh, really? That's amazing. All right. We have a few super chats. Oh, no. Look how flexible.
See how flexible I am?
Oh my goodness! And you can fly.
Yes, you're some sort of mutant.
Kill him! The hell?
Kill him! Stab a fork in his brain. In Minecraft. Well, I don't say Minecraft now. I say in Lego. Wait, no, I don't say Lego. I say in Dungeons and Dragons. Because why would you kill anyone in Minecraft and Lego? That seems violent. But in Dungeons and Dragons, it just seems like part of the game. Thank you.
In Fortnite.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Eric, are you around to read these last super chats and let these people get the fuck out of here?
He is. He's around.
Pescado Joe, $1.99. Blue Iris had a hot shit in chamber best line.
Thank you, Pescado Joe. That was a great line. That was a line she said on one of the prank calls. She said, "Hurry up, I have a hot shit in the chamber."
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Just rewind a little bit.
awful.
She said it. It's amazing. This one came into me on Cash App from someone named John No. K-N-O-W. John No. And so they paid us $10. We're gonna read it. If you want to give money anywhere, we will read them anywhere. Here we go.
All right, let's see how he goes. I don't know what he's gonna do with this.
Hack ride, $10 about Baba Barbara and Baba and Barbara and Barbara and take my hand, Barbara and you got me rocking and rocking. And a reeling Barbara and Day Barbara and
Woo! That was pretty damn good.
Thank you so
That
much.
was good.
Yes, great idea. Get in there with some goddamn weird lyrics, and that should be super fun.
Oh my God!
So-
It makes me want him to do Kid Rock's "Ba with the Ba."
Oh, okay, Ba with the Ba is good, but I will pay half the super chats to someone who does the whole Tool discography from song 1 to song 300. Eric does all Tool
In Eric's voice.
halvesies. I'll go halvesies. Yes, wouldn't that be amazing?
Wow.
1 and 1, 11.
Learn to swim. Let's do it. All right.
The scream.
And our
from
last
Third Eye.
Yes, our last one here. Mark's gifted.
I'm sorry.
One more gifted one more membership, and we got it here with
These gifted members' subs are making
Undead.
me hard.
right in your eye. So thank you so much, Mars, for your gifted memberships tonight. Thank you. You know who
Johnny
you are,
No.
Cash. Yes, Cash App. Thank you, Pescado Joe. Thank you. Hold on. Luai guy, Green Bar guy. I don't know who that is, but he sounds
weird.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Silent Shape. Thank you, Mars again. Mars, Goizer Moss. Ing! Thank you, Illustration Zone. Hepatitis A to Z. But C is curable now. Amazing.
These names are great.
Pescado Joe, Inaz, Widow Killer, Jeremy, Drew B. Nuts, and Merch Mouse. You guys are our heroes. So thank you so much. And would you guys
Namaste.
Namaste. And you guys what do you guys think of it? You guys have fun tonight on Unboxing Here?
Yes,
I always have fun.
definitely.
Good. You get your paychecks tonight. That was the test.
Did we
And
sound
you did it.
enthusiastic enough?
Yes, you did. Also, very weird with the hands. I'm going to have to take okay, good. Well, now it's still weird with the hands.
Still
We're gonna
weird.
have to-
I have
like-
alien hands.
All right, Luigi, are you ready to shove your cock in them hands? Oh, I got the left one. You got the right one. All
Come
right,
on over,
folks.
Boaz.
For
If
Casey
I just
Day.
go like this.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, God. Hold on.
If I just sit like you guys. So hot.
All right, I'm done. Now, nap time. You got a sandwich for me? All right. For Unboxing Eric, I'm Casey Day.
I'm DJ Electra.
And I'm Luigi Greenberg.
And
Bye
for now. I fucked it up again. Here we go.
Thanks for watching Unboxing Eric.
Thanks, everyone. Go measure your cocks. Send them to Electra.
And your labia.
Got a heart that size of his frame.
Send those to me.
Always ready for his claim to fame. So small and stature.
Genital measurements,
with
baby.
pride.
Here we go.
From his words you just
Pics
can't
always
hide.
accepted.
Hello, Stern.
see. Always grumpy, throwing shade at me. Eric screaming on the phone, you hear, but we love that midget, let's be clear. In his world, he's a mighty star. Talking tough, though he can't reach too far. Greg swear, man, pick a lot on. Johnny, you're up like an drink bar. Eric's got his swagger in a world so grand. Proving sides ain't ever part of the plan. With his antics, he steals the show. A little twerp, but our love will always grow. Eric's world where he's the king. Every call, we can't wait for the ring.
Bye for now.
You know what to